Good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm Liz. Today we're in Canabras. So, housekeeping to take care of before we begin. We have made a few tweaks to tighten up a couple builds, as we tend to do from time to time. So our main character is still the same. We're still rocking the same on here. I haven't modified anything on him. I'm considering some possibilities for the future, but not until we get some Trickster feats. I like that we got lots of feats available still. Camellia has had a slight respec. She is still a Sword Saint with Sylvan Trickster and Monk feeding into it. She now has Traditionalist Monk instead of the Standard Monk. And more importantly than that, we have tightened up her progression a little bit, and we have switched her to an S-Stock. So she is now using Finian the Talking Weapon as her S-Stock because I didn't happen to have a good S-Stock sitting around. Which means she might have some issues killing undead at the moment, but once we can pick up a nice S-Stock, we'll get her that. So that, like, 18,000 expensive dueling sword we had, or was it 30-something thousand expensive dueling sword we had, it can go in our chest for the time being. I'm going to try this out a bit. She's lost 3 dodge, actually 3 AC. She lost 2 AC from shield that she had from Eldori Dueling Mastery, since we're no longer using a dueling sword. Which is fine. I can replace that with a shield spell, which is 4 AC. So I'm replacing 2 AC with 4 AC. Congratulations. And then she's lost one more dodge, actually, because I had Mythic Dodge on her, and I took Mythic Dodge away, and we gave her Mythic Critical, since she's now using an S-Stock, and an S-Stock is a high crit threat range weapon. It's now critting on a 15 to 20, so getting that ×3 multiplier is going to help her critsicles out a little bit. Otherwise, same basic build. Dodge, Combat Expertise, Improved Initiative, Crane Wing, and Crane Riposte. Does she not have Crane Riposte? I should have given her Crane Riposte if I didn't. Or does she just not have access to it yet? That might have been it. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to have Crane Riposte by now, guys. If not, that's what she's getting when she levels up, at least. Maybe she's not supposed to. Maybe she doesn't actually have access to it yet. I might just be bonkers. Class. I don't remember what its requirements are. It's possible that she's not supposed to actually have it yet. She has Accomplished Sneak Attacker instead of Eldori Dueling Mastery. Otherwise, everything I think is pretty much the same. Still has Arcane Strikes. She still has the ability to take advantage of that. But that's Camellia's new build. So she has a little less AC, but when she has shield on, she actually is going to have more AC than she had. So we're okay in that respect. Lan has not been changed. He's still the same as he was. I'm still considering what I want to do with him. We might tighten up his build with some cleave changes. But I do need 1, 2, 3 more critical feats, and I already have Greater Focus. 3 more critical feats, 1 more cleave feat, and then maybe some persuasion style feats. So I think he actually has enough room for the feats he needs, because two-handed fighters get feats for days. But I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll determine. Oh, and he needs Greater Vital Strike as well at level 16. I don't know. We'll see. Haven't changed him at all. Darren, we have not changed. Ember, we have not changed, although I'm still considering getting rid of her second bloodline and just going straight Sage Sorcerer, or maybe giving her a second bloodline and having it be Draconic, like Red Dragon, instead of Fire Element, because we're going to do more damage that way. And all my spells do fire anyway. All the spells that I want to cast do fire anyway, so it's no big deal. Rue, however, has been changed. Rue is no longer a ranger. I was going to wait until we got level 4 spells, but I looked ahead at the level 4 spells just to verify what my plan for her was going to be. And I was like, why did I want her to get level 4 spells again? There's only one half-decent buff here, and it's not even that good. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go for maximum DPS out of Rue. So she is now a Spawn Slayer. Nice Slayer who can hit some big things very, very hard. So Spawn Slayers lose access to Study Target as a swift action, but they still study targets on sneak attacks and study as a move action. And they have better study bonuses against bigger creatures, which is theoretically the things we want them for. I made her a Desna follower. She's not normally a Desna follower. Remember, she says she doesn't actually worship Desna. I figured, you know what? We'll get ahead of the game a little bit. We'll make her a Desna follower for now. She has point blank and precise shot. She has weapon focused longbow. I don't know what this was, but I'm guessing since I don't see it here, it's rapid fire. You know what? Let's just look at her abilities list. That'll be a little bit clearer. So she has point blank and precise shot, weapon focus longbow, rapid shot, deadly aim, improved precise shot, many shot, improved critical longbow, accomplished sneak attacker, clustered shots. This accomplished sneak attacker because slayers don't get as many sneak attacks. Clustered shots, improved initiative, and hammer the gap. So she's going still volume of fire, but she's going to put some of them their sneak attacks into her repertoire, and some very nice big crits hopefully as well. Okay, that covers all of that, and the things. Oh, I guess she can keep wearing this for now. It doesn't matter to her anymore. She doesn't need intelligence and charisma anymore, but we'll wear the headband for the time being anyway. That's it for the builds for now. I mean, I could give that to Darren, but I like him with the phylactery. And these give him charisma anyway, so never mind. That's it. Let's head into Neathholm. I think we rested recently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. So let's go. Enter. We'll take care of Land's Quest. I don't know if we're going to bring Wenduog on, or if we're going to kill Wenduog, or if we're going to let her live and maybe try and get her in Act 5. But in this quest, you do have the ability to recruit Wenduog as well. Which, I mean, if you want everybody, that's a good thing to do.
I welcome your company.
No reason not to buff. But, depending on how long we spend here, we might go to Ivory Sanctum today. I mean, I can see all of Neathholm. I don't think there's anything here that I need to do other than go straight through to my objective. I might be totally wrong about that.
I know the way.
Nope, there is loot again. Never you mind, I'm just crazy. Ugh, that's gross. I have to re-explore everything to see if there's any new loot. Oh, the fishermen, they found a flail. That's fascinating. Let's just go across the map here. We'll scout down here, and we'll see what we find as we go. There's something. A chest with a ring in it. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna rob all these guys blind. Oh yeah. Chief Solo's like the only person here as well. Hey, Chief. Now I'm sounding like Voljeff. Just relaxing, I see, eh? Now there's a couple mongrels here.
I know the way.
And that's just a regular Bardich, damn. Like, we were fighting demons back in Act 1 that everyone we killed gave us a Masterwork one. That's worth 100,
Follow my lead.
100 gold a pop. Just a regular one, though, man. Feels bad. Feels real bad. He is holding a package. Chief, we're back. You won't believe where we've been. The things we've seen, you and the tribe need to come see for yourself. Ah, land in the Uplander. That was quick, but no, we won't be going anywhere. We won't be seeing anything. We've come to take the mongrels to the surface. We were going to do it ourselves. You think we lost our nerve? No, we have our reasons. No one said you were cowards. I came to say the way up is clear and we need you. The entire Crusade world needs you. Look, this is the commander of the 5th Crusade and he's calling you to fight with him. Or did something happen I don't know about? Wenduog came. She took Dyra. Dyra was our merchant friend. Wenduog? She showed up again? I didn't think she'd be brazen enough. Clearly I underestimated her. What does she even want coming here? What happened? We waited. Such things shouldn't be rushed. We waited and waited. Wenduog came. I read started as sharded, and I was like, she sharded? Excuse me? She started talking, she did. Smooth as silk, saying that uplanders would come us all, would kill us all, and that we needed demon power to overcome them. But no one listened. She didn't like that, and the next day Dyra went out to gather healing moss. Wenduog took her. She left a message for us, warning us against trying to get out, or else. Hey Jack, nice to have you here. Let me guess, she only lets you out if you obey her. Wenduog. I thought she couldn't stoop any lower. Yeah, Chief Sulla's still alive. How are the mongrels doing? They're troubled. Everything's in turmoil. We thought she would go to get Dyra, but go where? No one knows where Wenduog is. No one knows anything. So we wait, we think. This voice is very similar to the storyteller voice, except much more slurred and much less clear. We have one answer for everything. Wait and think. You'd be doing this for decades. Yeah, that's the mongrel way, though. Where's Wenduog hiding? We don't know, remember? I think I know where she is. Wenduog and I had a secret spot. Yeah. We didn't pursue this story very much because you get to hear more about the two of them if you side with Wenduog than if you side with Lan. But when the conversation is leaning more towards Wenduog, you hear about the things she did to manipulate Lan the entire time, and the fact that they have a secret spot doesn't surprise me at all. A big cave, warm and dry, and there's no way to sneak in without being seen. The perfect hideout. Alright, we'll get Dyra. We want to save Dyra. At least we'll tell him we will. Sweet! Find Wenduog in her secret den. Now we have access to this other entrance. And we've already loot scooted this place, so... What I could start doing, if I was really brazen about it, is I could go to my location, enter the location fatigued, and apply all of my buffs to myself, and then rest, and then do the location. Because, I have 24-hour buffs. I would only rest for 9 hours. So they'd still all be on me after I come in. And then I'd have all of my spell slots available. That doesn't look too good. Hey, Wendu. Look who's back. Did Sol come crying that I was holding Dyra hostage? What a snitch. You knew her. She was one of us. So what if I knew her? What does it matter? I do what I want. I don't care what other people think. I make sacrifices to Salva Melka in exchange for his blessings. But this fool, oh, her I killed for pleasure. I clawed her heart out with my bare hands. Wow, Camellia would be on board with your activities here. You are absolutely insane. Admit it, Wendu, you're just broken. Keep underestimating me, Lan. You'll die with that same surprised look on your face. How does this help you? Will he find out? How exactly? Do you really think you're getting out of here? How do you propose to stop me, Wendu? You're alone. We can easily overpower you. I'm not alone, Lan. My master has not left me. Even now, I feel his cold breath on my neck. He is watching. There's no one here. You're batshit insane. He doesn't have to be here to know and see everything. So you've been hiding like a rat? Attack me and you'll find out how I've been spending my time. We've been killing demons, and you've been practicing on cave slugs. I had a good teacher. He opened my minds to many things. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just gonna take her down. I like Wendu a lot. She's not anywhere. She's not even on the charts for best girl for me. Like, she's not even on the waifu meter in my opinion. But as a character, I'm totally on board with Wendu.
Save the last one in your blood.
So how many hits is this gonna take? I kind of like the idea of being mirror imaged up for this. Although displacement is probably better first. I should have buffed Camellia before we got here. Wendu is your least favorite so far? Yeah, I should have buffed Camellia before I got here. I'm gonna go and attack her to activate my defensive fighting and all that. Her hotbars are all messed up now though, so Arcane Strike is on. Let's turn Arcane Strike off, and let's turn... Where's my weapon enhancement? Here it is. Let's turn that on. I need to fix her hotbars. We need to turn Fighting Defensively on. Crane Style is on. Combat Expertise is on. Good. Yeah, I should have... Like, Camellia's buffs are now 24 hours as well, by the way. Not displacement, but her blur and mirror image are 24 hours. Expeditious Retreat is 24 hours. Shield is 24 hours. I should have cast them on her. Yeah, so Wendu is your least favorite, Jack. I like Wendu. She's good in the right context, but she's not right for this particular playthrough in any way, shape, or form. And like I say, she's totally 100% not on my waifu meter at all. I'm not into monster girls that much.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, that went reasonably well. Touch AC of 12, I can hit that no problem. So we're just gonna, yeah, this is just gonna knock her down. She clearly exploded, and now she stood up again. Enough! That's enough. I want to talk to you. You're an interesting specimen of a dumb but stubborn creature. See, this is exactly what you need to say to Wendu to keep her, like, under your control. You can recruit her here, but she will betray you later unless you choose the right choices later. And basically the right choices are treat her like you're a cult leader. Treat her like you're dirt and walk all over her and make it clear to her that you are the person in power. And those are the right choices for Wendu. And, you know, that's great for a character, and I'm on board with that for a character. I just have issues in a role-playing game dealing with a character like that because it's such a fucked up power fantasy that it just doesn't resonate with me, like in the metagaming sense, very well. But the right kind of playthrough could be totally fine with. What is there to talk about? It's not too late yet. The unworthy Wenduog will serve you. I realize now you are the chosen one of the gods. There has never been anyone like you. Allow me to become your slave. This is too much even for you. You made a lot of mistakes, but you can atone for them. Gross. I mean, we have plus 34 on a 32 here, so 32, serving the crusade is truly an honor, but you are not worthy of it. You are too easy to defeat. You are not even worthy of becoming my slave. I am so tempted to take the evil option here. Awful voice, ugly portrait, writing is not so good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had a different voice at the start of the beta, actually. I might be totally wrong. I might be completely effed wrong. I'm pretty sure Regil had a different voice at the start of the beta. Well, not the start of the beta, when you could reach Regil in the beta. I didn't really play too deep into the beta, though. I only played that first little cave, so I could play with the new character creation options a lot. I didn't want to play any story in it at all, so I did get to hear her voice early on, and I think it was different. I'm really tempted to take this evil option. Like I say, we're chaotic. We lean good, but I am totally on board with some evil options every now and then. Do you understand now that the power given to you by the demon is worth nothing? You don't need the so-called gifts of the abyss to become stronger. I want to know if this... I have never taken this option, and I want to know if it results in me being able to say, you deserve to die still. No. No. I've done so much. I must be stronger. No. I suppose I have been deceiving myself for too long. The truth is, it's me sitting in the dust in front of you. Not the other way around. You. I asked Savamelek about you. I dreamed of defeating you after our last encounter. It was all I can think about, but I'm weak. I am so weak. She seems to actually mean it. You deserve death for what you've done. I generally recommend recruiting your characters, guys, especially on your first playthrough. If it's your first playthrough, you do have the option of recruiting Wendu here and having her with Lan and having everybody, like the whole party, right? I recruited Greybor. I paid the money for him instead of just letting him betray me and kill him. I'm recruiting characters that I don't really want to use. Yeah, that's fine. If it's your first playthrough, I still recommend recruiting them. I, however, don't really want to recruit her here, guys. You are stronger than me, yes. This is the right of the strong, to decide who lives and who dies. You think you have the right to condemn me because some higher beings noticed you? No, your strength gives you the right to decide. Only your strength. You don't understand anything, Lan. The strong can do anything. They can live and decide who else lives or dies. But that will never be you. You are weak inside and always will be. What are you going to kill me? Because I'll surpass you? Are you? Tell me. No. No. I'm not afraid of you surpassing me at all. Tell her what she wants to hear. Oh. I'm not cruel, I'm chaotic. Well, maybe you'll say something, Lan, after all the years we spent together. I currently have no regrets. I did not experience immediate and sudden regret as soon as
that is not far.
As soon as I did that, and I'm legitimately saying that. That's not just like a sarcasm thing. I am currently experiencing no regrets. I will let you know at any point this evening or throughout the rest of the playthrough if I do experience any regrets for that. Wendu had a magical breastplate and a magical bow, so I mean she did get stronger in that respect. It's just a breastplate 3 though. Heavy Mace of Fire isn't bad, but I've got a much better one. Composite Longbow +3 is actually not terrible, and it's better enchantment bonus than either the ones that I'm using, right? This is a enhancement +2. When it confirms a critical hit, the target must pass a will 20 or suffer a curse. Cursed. And mine is Delamir's bow, which is an enhancement +2, but it has the holy on it, so we're going to do a lot more damage with that. It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of evil alignment. But you know what? My ability to hit things is super duper important. And I have a bigger crit threat range and a higher crit damage. No, I don't. That's the basic crit damage. I have a higher crit threat range. I think I actually take this bow and I give the other one to Rue. Because I'll get better out of my multiplier on Vital Strike with it, and it'll give me a higher chance to hit. And me hitting the target is more important. I only get one shot. And I like Delamere's bow, so we'll give it to her. And we'll just have the Wicked Longbow. It'll go to, you know, trash at this point, I think. She's still moving. Yes. Okay. The body of Dyra, the mongrel trader, has been ripped apart as if by a pack of wild animals.
I'll go ahead.
And she was still, like, tearing her apart when we got here, which is the really sad thing. So she's been dead for a while.
It is finished.
That's really not good. A ring. What's our ring? Merciless shot. The wearer of this ring gets a +1 bonus to attack while using point blank shot. You don't
focus on the
say.
goal.
So I've got the Ring of Protection and I've got the Con Man's Ring, and I actually want to keep the Con Man's Ring, and I kind of want to keep the Ring of Protection, but Rue has this really shitty Storyteller's Ring, which is not that good, and especially since fire-based spells that have a save on them tend to... Oh no, she doesn't have evasion. As a ranger, she had evasion. Never mind that, then. I think we're going to give this to her. I just got a bonus. But if I give this to her... It's easier for me to get point-blank shot, though, because I can move and shoot on a turn. Ooh, I really want that Con Man's Ring, though. Why can't I have 10 fingers? Why can't I wear 10 rings? Do I need the Ring of Protection, guys? I guess I don't need the Ring of Condoms. I kind of want this bonus to myself. We'll take it instead of the Ring of Condoms. Everybody's got a +2 though, right? Yeah. Alright, nice. So my AC goes down a bit, but my job is to not be getting hit, so I'm okay with that for the time being. Watch a Minotaur charge at me through our lines and just get to my character and one-shot him as a result of that decision. Do I have to do anything left on this quest? Sell everything. Okay. Let's do it.
Follow my lead.
Hey, Sel. I got there too late. Dyra's dead. And Wendu is a bitch. But you knew that when you stepped down. Wear it on your extra finger. Yeah, okay. If only that was a possibility. Remember, there's giant, big, concrete things hanging there already. You returned. Good for you. What of Dyra? What of Wentuog? You couldn't save her, could you? Lan, you went up against Wentuog. That's tough enough. None of us had the guts. It's good that you didn't. Sulla's old. He couldn't have buried all those bodies. Now everything's over. No one is threatening you anymore. Dyra is dead, but Wentuog has paid for her death with her own. We've lost 2 of our own. Dyra and Wentuog. I suppose there must be some curse on us. A black stain on our lives. No more dark times, Chief. We're going up. Starting over. It's time for the Underground Crusaders to join the crusade. Well, when it's time, it's time. Lead on, Lan. Okay.
As it should be.
The mongrels have joined the crusade. Oh, we're gonna... Ivory Sanctum, we're gonna get the first one of these masks soon. Wait to see how things unfold. Which was this one? Preach. Oh, this is Ember. Ember's one. Gotcha. Guys, should we go to Ivory Sanctum? Should that be next objective here? Ivory Sanctum is big and long, and there's lots of stuff in it. I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight if we do start it. I feel like it's actually... I feel like the map is not as big as the Chapel or Dresden. I feel like the map is a little smaller, but there's a lot of stuff going on in it. Come on, Ember. You can do it. All right, that issue dealt with. There's nothing else that I have immediate vision of here. This is just consumable reagents, consumable reagents, consumable reagents. There is a location over here, but I don't have it discovered, so I can't go down there anyway. Like, I'd have to travel to, like, the Tierbade residence or this location and hope that I saw it on the way. Because you can't, like, just follow arrows when you're in the city. Toxian wine cellar. I pulled a bait and switch. How so? What did I bait and switch? I can't hit party teleportation from here? Ball sack. I have to go to the gate. I'm considering Ivory Sanctum. Ermagerd. Going to the gates is so annoying. It's like 7 hours of time to travel across this entire map. There we go, enter the gates. We can teleport back to Dresden, and we can make our way down to the Ivory Sanctum, perhaps. Ooh, where's the army? Where's the army? It's over here. It is passing by this village along the way. The army has no movement yet, so we can't do piddly with it. Can I get there before it happens to reach this village? Maybe. I'm not backing out. I'm still considering the Ivory Sanctum. I even tweeted it when I joined in here. We might go to the Ivory Sanctum today. I'm considering it versus other possible things I can do. We just happened to start in Canabra, so I took care of that. The Heart of the Mystery isn't worth it yet. Burn Down Shack, that's just consumables. These things are just consumables. This I've already been to and completed the quest there. Okay, I think it might be Heart of the Mystery time. Not Heart of the Mystery. Ivory Sanctum time. It's a long one, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it. I'm not even going to bother checking in with the Crusade here. We're just going to immediately head out again, I think. Like, my inventory is fine. I'll go sell some stuff. I'll sell some stuff and then we'll head out. We'll make this happen. I still need to meet the skeleton merchant again as well. I'm waiting for him to bring exotic things. I want to see what his second tier exotic items are. I would have liked to have done the Mythic Rank 4 quest as well, but I fully understand that that might not even be available yet. I might actually have to complete the Ivory Sanctum before I get access to that. We're still waiting on... What are we waiting on? It's the Fool King. Wait to see how things unfold. We're still waiting to see how things unfold. So he needs to come to our throne room to talk to us about it. Show me what you have. We'll keep the Thundering Burst Dueling Sword. I'm actually going to put that in a chest in case I want to use a dueling sword again. It was very expensive, and it's a very decent dueling sword. What I do need, though, before I head in here is to check out available S-stocks. So weight in descending order. Yeah, we can get rid of that. In fact, bulk sell first. We'll get rid of this wicked longbow. And I'll get rid of that Ring of Protection. We're going to keep this relic on us just in case. Now, you sell an S-stock, but it's not that great, right? It's an older one. And I think Volgif sells an older one as well. I thought I could click in here and type, but I guess I can't. I think maybe that's a mod. The exotic vendor, I think, though, might sell something nice. Falcata. Okay, so you have Nimble Edge, which is a enhancement +1 finesse wielding speed. So it's like having haste, but I have access to haste. So I don't really care about that. Oh, the Crippling Kiss! Right, I looted that. So it's keen, so it actually has the double threat range already, but I have my double threat range. Confirms a critical, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know what keen is. The target suffers a stacking -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks. Ooh. It's really nice when it crits. That would have been nice. I don't think I want to spend another 74,000 to get it back, though. If I still had that and I had it in my chest, then I might actually use that. Okay, deal. Let's look at the exotic merchant. Exotic merchant, what do you have for S-stocks? You have a cold iron masterwork S-stock. That's not going to cut it for me. And that's it? Gross. The other one is Volgif. Let's see what he's got. He's got one too. The S-stock of Purity. Enhancement +1 cold iron. Yeah, gross. Okay, I guess we're just going to use... Finian for now on Camellia. My only concern, though, is that Tier 2 Finian has Brilliant Energy, and Brilliant Energy weapons cannot harm undead, constructs, or objects. It is otherwise very good. I mean, how much was your cheaper one? Let's go price first. How much was the other one that you had? The Nimble Edge. The +1, it was the speed one, the one that acts like it has haste on it. When it confirms a critical hit on the enemy, the wielder gets +2 morale bonus to dexterity. And each attack they make deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage for 2d3 rounds. I could spend 36,000 just to get that. Just so that I have something that I can fight undead with. Or constructs. The Crippling Chris isn't worth taking because it's so expensive and I already have improved critical, so the Keen does nothing. It's just a +3 for nothing. This might not be great, but at least I can kill undead with it. Deal. And we'll stick it on her weapon 2 slot. So she's got an extra S-stock on her back in case I need to fight undead with it. And Lan is just back to his normal Fauchard. I'm not going to chest this dueling sword yet. I also need to... I do have deadly aim on, okay. I was like, I need to remember to turn deadly aim on. I need to remember to turn arcane shot on. So arcane shot, it's +1 damage, and it's an additional +1 for every 5 caster levels. Yeah, 5 caster levels. You might say, but Lort doesn't have any caster levels. He is all Rowdy Rogue and Slayer. That would be true, except that I am a caster level 6 Trickster. So I actually have +2 on my arcane shot. Normally we wouldn't have access to it, but our mythic path gives us spells, and because we're mythic rank 3 or whatever, we have caster level 6. Okay, I think we're good to go here. I don't think we need to rest. We're going to need to rest very soon, but I think we just start making our way over to the Ivory Sanctum. We'll have a little bit of corruption, but we won't even be at corruption level 1 yet when we get there. Yeah, 1 day, 17 hours. We're going to have to rest a couple times to get there. Like, we're already fatiguing. I knew we would be soon. The demon army moved. Is my army replenished? It is. $36, and I have 36. Okay. So my army can move to this village right before it, and we're in position to intercept that demon army on its way up. It doesn't have a general, so I don't need to worry about either being fireballed or firebolted or lightning struck or whatever. So my marksmen should be able to survive at least. And I need to recruit some more. More are needed. No, keep traveling. I don't care if you're fatigued. I want to go to exhaustion. Okay, I'm exhausted. Ember's exhausted. That's enough. I don't want to engage enemies while I have multiple people exhausted. So we will rest here. With Rue changed, she has different stuff now. But she's just assisting Camellia on Night Watch anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Cool. 9 hours.
But really, what's it like? Like an ordinary human organ? Or is it like a lizard's? Is it forked? By my reckoning, it should at the very least be longer than a normal human.
Is he talking to Lan?
All right,
We're having a
Gene
Gene Simmons moment with Lan?
Yeah, look, you happy now? Perfectly normal human tongue.
I are disappoint. Not gonna lie. Demon army moves. My army doesn't have movement yet. Remember, it just replenished its, so... We'll rest again when we get to the Ivory Sanctum. If I can enter and cast spells on myself and then leave, maybe I should do that instead. I wonder... Okay. How many hours does it take to get there? I'm going to have another encounter when I reach the demon army. So I'm actually going to wait to buff. I'm not going to buff yet.
I'll go ahead.
We're going to do this. Oh, it's a Minotaur. My arch nemesis.
Let's try this way.
Let's turn Arcane Strike on for this.
Yet another obstacle.
150 damage.
I will resist.
And who is this? A Shears Votary. Okay. Who else is on the map? All of the melee people with armor move ahead and just, you know, let poor little Ember here get murder death killed by the guy who's got a glaive. It's too far away to get a full round attack off. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks the biggest donkey nuts you've ever seen.
Prepare yourself.
On the bright side, we do get a sneak attack there.
The spirits demand your blood.
Shadow Demon, shit. Okay, I act before the Shadow Demon. Votary. Hopefully I can one-shot kill it. Too far away.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Just move in. I don't have any buffs on either. This is probably not the best time to not have any buffs on. Oh, he's out of range. Well, just kill this guy then. 156. Hopefully he's the only threat.
Surrender or else.
It's funny how... Okay, he mirror imaged and phantasmal webbed. Too far away.
Desna, guide my hand.
Camellia saved, Lan saved, Ember saved, Darren saved. He didn't actually succeed on his phantasmal web. We all resisted it. That's perfect.
You are today's sacrifice.
You won't survive me.
That's too far away, really? Man, Lan cannot move very far.
A calculated risk.
Hit the mirror image, as expected. Can I Scorching Ray him? Just try and take out a whole bunch of mirror images. That sucks. We could have used Death Ward, potentially. So, Phantasmal Putrefaction, Lurt failed, did 0 wisdom damage. Camellia succeeded, Lan failed, did 0 wisdom damage. He overcame Arushula's spell resistance, but she succeeded. Okay. So we're okay still. 4 attacks.
Make your peace.
Nice. Nice. Okay. We made progress.
Go for their heart.
And then Camellia just crits him for 96 damage. Oh, baby. That's what having an S stock now does for you.
You can trust
Like,
me.
she doesn't have Vital Strike.
The spirits guide me.
That was just a normal attack.
I'll watch your back.
Okay, Camellia, Stunning Fist goes away. Your injuries can go here. We'll put Spell Strike down there. Defensive Fighting can go over here with Combat Expertise beside it. Crane can go beside that. We will put Perfect Strike over here. You need to turn that off. Holy crap, you need to turn that off. You also need to turn Perfect Critical off. Okay, that increased our critical multiplier, though. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice, guys. I do need to remember to use these when it's time to use them, though. These are the weapon buffs. And I want this one over here. Arcane Accuracy beside it. And Prescient Attack beside it. And I got one more. That's Keen. I don't need Keen, but we'll put it there anyway. Arcane Strike can be over here. Charge over there. This can come down here. And then that's True Strike. And our buffs for her. And I don't care about Touch of Fatigue. I don't really care about Dismiss Spell either. Okay, there we go. That's at least managed a little bit better. Yeah, we're gonna engage demons here. Once we get here, I think what we'll do is we'll buff everybody, then we'll go to the Ivory Sanctum and rest, and I think we'll still have a few hours of buff on our people. Demon army's approaching. Do I have movement now? I do. Okay, guys, let's take this demon army out so it doesn't approach me. I'm excited for Ivory Sanctum, guys. Ugh, gross. That was gross. Hit him with a spell. Let's shoot these ones. Very nice. I need to reposition my people. That's not a good position. You can actually be like all the way down here because this is preventing movement all across it. Yeah, fight my Hell Knights. My other cavalry will come here and mess your day up as well. Not to mention my marksmen, who there's only 56 of them, but they do still do significant damage. Damn it! I accidentally pressed space. The infirmary. Why you orange infirmary? What the ball sack? I did not read this in the patch notes. Did they change the infirmary interface to make it easier to read? And make it clear, like they actually put the infirmary symbol next to it to show it as well? Damn it. I didn't read that in the patch notes. My guys are not doing a particularly large amount of damage here. Can you please smite these guys? And then kill 15? 11. It's a start. We still have a lot of infirmary space, so we're okay. The game just minimized itself for some reason. Thank goodness it didn't crash. Yeah, you can just chill up there. As we get a more expensive army, it does cost a lot more to take losses. And we do have some debuffs stacking there. That's why we weren't doing particularly great damage to people. Okay. Battle taken care of. The army can come here, and they can just rest in this town for now. In the meantime, let's continue on our way to the Ivory Sanctum. I don't mind fighting whatever we encounter here if we're fatigued. Yeah, that was going to happen. We'll fight, we'll buff here, and then I think we can rest at the Ivory Sanctum, and our buffs won't have worn off, I don't think.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
And if that's the case, I'm actually going to use Life Ward as well. If I can have all of these spell slots back, I want to use all of them. Okay, that is good enough. Hi.
No mistakes.
I will defend my dream.
We didn't manage to kill the Gro Nabasu. We almost killed it, though. Camellia, you're not fatigued, are you? No, you're not. Charge in on the big man-bear pig. Ugh, not so nice. Nabasu, die.
I will resist.
46 sneak attack, lovely. Lan apparently can't charge that. Okay, sure, whatever. We only get the one action because this is a surprise round.
Too
Just
late
crossbow
for
shot.
apologies.
Wow, this guy is actually surviving fairly nicely. Well, Arcane Strike, please.
I'll cut you wide open.
Lame. Modifiers plus 17 up against only a 26 flat-footed. We were very close to getting those. She's too far away to take a full round attack, so let's just shoot this one. Oh, hold on. No. No. I do want to shoot that one, but we're not going to shoot that one until after Lemon has acted. Hey, look, a Nabasu. Nice. Lan, go threaten both of these guys and then attack this.
Endure this!
Cool. Now we're going to attack here because
Prepare yourself.
we have sneak attacks. Critical sneak attack, in fact. And she killed both of them. Sweet.
This should
Vital
do
strength.
it.
Awesome.
I know the way.
Yes, now Rue is an artillery cannon as well. She's the multi-fire artillery cannon, the creeping barrage, let's say. If Lort is a a computer-guided precision tactical missile, and Lan is, I don't know, he's not an artillery cannon, the equivalent of being right next to somebody and vaporizing them, then Rue is like a creeping barrage. Alright, so we're all spelled up. Let's get to the sanctum that is Ivory. And we're going to rest here. And I think we're going to have all of our buffs still when we're done resting. And we're going to enter the Ivory Sanctum with full buffs and full spell slots. And I'm just going to be like, oh, it feels like cheating. It feels like cheating, except it's not cheating because it's, you know, the mythic paths in the game. Alright. How long on our buffs? 8 hours still. Oh, we can almost rest a whole nother time. Almost. I am so excited for Ivory Sanctum, guys. I've been looking forward to it. Enter. I still have the boner key on me, right? Oh, please tell me I've got the boner key. Yeah, I got the boner key. Nice.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you know what?
Well,
Camellia should have cast spells on herself, too. Okay, here we go. Camellia, expeditious retreat yourself, please. Cast shield on yourself. Blur. And 24-hour mirror image. 24-hour mirror
at your
image.
discretion.
So with expeditious retreat, she's very fast. But she's the only one who's very fast. But that also means she can get into combat really easily.
What's on your mind?
And with shield, she's
I
at 41
wonder.
AC out of combat.
As it should be.
She'll stay with the party in formation, though, as we move. It's just once we get into combat, she'll be able to, like, get right in there and hit things immediately.
That is not far.
When you solo, Expeditious Retreat is amazing. So this is the entrance. We'll interact with that in a second. It's been a few days since we've had, like, a major storyline quest.
I'll go ahead.
And I am very much looking forward to this one. Should I
Missed me
protect
already.
myself from any element as well before I go in? What elements do I face in here? I don't remember. I'm not going to protect against any elements yet. I could just do all of them, I suppose. But... okay, so this location is full of puzzles, and I got my notes ready. I got my notes on my other monitor on the puzzles the last time I came through. I'm not sure about one of them. I actually have 2 different results written down for it. Maybe that I didn't write why I have 2 results. That might mean that it has 2 solutions and they give you different things. Or maybe I just screwed up or something. But I wish I kept better notes, is all I gotta say. Hi.
I know what to do. Let's try this way.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Ooh, 139 and another 15 damage. Camellia now has a lot of movement range. She can charge. Her charge circle doesn't even show up. Like, is it just not rendering, or I don't know. In any case, she's in range. Lots of demons, but that's okay. Cultist snipers. Who else is there? That's a Brimmerak warrior, another sheer, ferocious, half-fiend guardian minotaur. Let's move in. This is a surprise round. You know what? I'm actually going to have Rue move forward. I want her in range to take full round attacks next turn on everything, if possible. That Brimmerak... Okay, guys. Brimmeraks are immune to fire. They have immunity to electricity and fire. They also have energy resistance to fire, but they're immune to fire. However, I'm pretty sure Ascendant Element means you're immune to something, I don't give no shits. Like, I literally give no shits. So I'm pretty sure I can just murder death kill this guy with a fireball. I need to be able to cast where it's not going to hit Camellia, though. There we go. Yep. We managed to do some damage to him with a fireball. Actually, good damage to everybody here. There's another one as well. Lan. Not in charge range. Yeah, protection from fire would have been nice, but we didn't take very much damage. So I'm okay with that so far.
The spirits demand your blood!
There's another Minotaur. That's an Assaulter. Sniper is shooting Camellia. That's not really going to work out very well for him, is it? Darren. Charge into the Sniper. Engage them both. Alright, Rue. Now is your time.
Desna, guide my
Kill.
hand!
She's not getting sneak attacks because none of these guys are flanked. Okay, that one did a little bit more damage to us, but still not that much. Nobody is flanked because Camellia is the only person engaged here, and you need 2 people to flank somebody. If I shoot this guy, I think I do damage to all 3 of them, so I'm going to kill him.
This will hurt.
How did I make Darren a tank? Darren is... I initially made him a Devilbane Priest, which is a cleric class, but I got pissed off with Respec changing his religion back to atheist all the time. And once he reached level 11, a Purifier Oracle gets heavy armor proficiency. So I was like, you know what? The build I wanted to do, I can do with a Purifier Oracle. I'm just going to give him the teamwork feats, Outflank, and Precise Strike as his normal feats instead. But in very primitive, basic build. He's a Purifier Oracle with the Plagued curse, because Plagued is like a gimme curse. He has Selective Channel, Extra Channel, Outflank, Precise Strike, and Persuasion Skill Focus. Like, he doesn't even have any tank abilities yet. And we're at 32 AC with no tank abilities whatsoever. So... He's not expected to hit things. He's just supposed to go in there and tank some stuff and pass some skill checks for me. And he's my buff bot. He's here to put buffs on everybody before we get into a fight. I can kill that Brimmerak with another fireball if I place it like this. Judicious use of spells this early into a dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. It's just fireball. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, her mirror images aren't up. Her mirror images last for 24 hours. She has it cast still. Why do I not see her mirrors? They haven't all been dispelled yet. That might be a problem. Camellia, you don't need to charge because you have Expeditious
You are
Retreat.
today's sacrifice!
That trap is beyond. You just restarted first character. You planned around the demon aspect to discover the demon rage does not become endless. Ah, that is unfortunate.
Out of my sight!
Wow, Darren killing something is a rarity. It happens like once every few days, but it's not like a happens all the time thing.
A trivial matter.
Yeah, the one like build archetype that we don't have in here that I would have liked to have fit into this party, but we'll just do it in like our Lich playthrough or something, is a mass attacker. So somebody who just does like 8 or 9 attacks per round. And you get that with like a motherless tiefling. They get a bite attack, and you do like sorcerer into like Eldritch Knight or Dragon Disciple with either dual wielding, an extra claw and bite attacks, or Vivisectionist with the Feral Mutagen to get extra attacks like that and all that kind of thing. You use natural weapon attacks like bites and all that kind of thing, and you use dual wielding and all of those feats, and you can get up to 9 attacks really easily per turn with haste. They're huge volume of fire. They're really great for unfair difficulty, because volume of fire, you just put weapons that crit on 15 plus, and you attack a million times, and you're never going to hit their AC. The only time you ever hit is when you hit a 15. Wall inlaid with a whimsical mosaic of bones and humans, animals, and some unknown creatures. It almost looks Christmassy. If Christmas decorations had like a skeleton with glowing red eyes in it. Man, I need to pitch those Christmas decorations to my wife. Teleport, deal damage, and then vital. Oh, cool. Hi! I think the first puzzle is in this room, if I recall correctly. I don't remember which one it is that I have written down, but I'm pretty sure it's in this room.
Ready for anything?
I mean, should we just kill the man-bear pig? I don't think I'm actually going to kill it with a shot. Should I just shoot the man-bear pig? I'll shoot the man-bear pig.
Calculated risk.
I will fight.
124 damage, yeah. And this is a surprise round. I'm pretty sure Rue has full round attacks on everybody. So let's just focus fire man-bear pig.
Make your peace.
61 critical, not too shabby. Okay, there's her mirror images. She also just vaporized that guy in one go. Oh, what's this? Evoker. Is there another caster over that way? Mr. Evoker, I can't charge you. I can charge that guy. I can't charge that guy. Well, you know what? Charge. This is a surprise round anyway. Oh, ho, ho, land, sir. That was only 87. Oh, it's a charge, that's why. Yeah. Charge does not benefit from Vital Strike, because you're not using a Vital Strike, you're using a charge. Just shoot.
I'll hit you. I'm sorry I have to do this.
Oh, dude, there's a staff in this dungeon. There's a staff in this dungeon that's amazing for casters. Like, absolutely amazing. This one most likely needs to be tanked more than the others. Oh my god. He is killing things today. Alright. Rue, kill this evoker. It's still flat-footed, so you should get sneak attacks.
I will resist.
One shot. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm happy with the Slayer respec on her.
Follow my lead.
I am happy with the Slayer respec on her. That's all I gotta say. Okay, no, this isn't a puzzle. It's just a door that doesn't open. You need to know how to open it.
As it should be.
So if you just try and open this door, it doesn't do anything. It's locked. But clearly there are pressure plates in the room, right?
I did it. It happens sometimes.
Good job, Ember. She only has plus 23 as well, although its DC was only 24. She rolled a natural 20, nice. A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultists. I used to be a paladin of the Eagle Watch, but then I succumbed to the temptation and murdered 2 of my friends and came here. I cooked for a crusade army for 5 years, poisoning at least 100 soldiers. Nobody knows how much of this is true.
That is not far.
What's the other one?
I think I did it.
I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in a Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor squad of Canabras and selected the cultists that were to be burned at the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true.
I'll go ahead.
That is unfortunate.
Focus on the goal.
I must part with everything demonic in me.
So it can be useful.
Please allow me to put my noble, irresistibly beautiful wings.
God, Rue has some great voice lines, guys. It can be very helpful if you're playing a solo playthrough to be a class that has a pet and then like another pet. So if you're like the Lich and you get your Skellington, that would do good. And then if you have an actual pet as well, if you're like a Sylvan Sorcerer or something, then that could be really useful here, because you actually need to stand on 3 pressure plates in one of the rooms, or 2 pressure plates and touch a switch in a 3rd location. That's what it is. Although maybe an Arcane Trackstar can use Ranged Leisure Domain on the switch if you put stuff on the pads. Anyway, do you remember Jerabeth? She was the demon at Winter Sun, at the end of Winter Sun, that was like keeping that village in the dark, making demons look like humans to them. You have arrived, Commander. You have discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a gesture of my goodwill, I will even allow your companions to hear our conversation. See? Yeah, I am eminently reasonable. This place, the Ivory Sanctum, used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I have been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There is one among them who will likely interest you, Xanthier the Plagued One. He is the current heart of the swarm. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creation. Who could have imagined that a mortal could be turned into something so extraordinary? He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside. I will help you as well. I'll tell you what I know, and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the Sanctum. We came into your house ready to fight, and instead of fighting back, you're ready to give up your own side for us to kill? Even Wenduwa could learn something from you. We are going to kill her, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure we are going to kill her. I just don't know when we're going to kill her. You are beginning to understand. You see, demons hate everyone. Yep. Why do we trust you? Lan, go sit in timeout. Why would you betray your own kind? Obviously, because she's a demon. Because I am a demon. Rules, laws, loyalty? Seek them in hell and heaven, anywhere but the abyss. I served Lord Baphomet for as long as it benefited me more than it cost me. I was the mistress here in my castle in the clouds. The entire territory was under my control, but then Minago, that arrogant fool, botched the attack on Canabras and the Wardstones. Our laboratory in Dresden was under threat, and Xanthier and his minions were quickly pulled out of the city. They offered up the Sanctum for his use and made him the ultimate authority here over me. I was forced out of my private quarters, made to live on the margins within my own home, as a horde of demons from Discari's armies were herded in. With Xanthier playing commander and his servants ruining all my endeavors, there is nothing for me to do here. This place can fall for all I care. I'll find a new patron in the abyss. That's why I'm telling you. Kill our common enemy. I will help you do it. Used to be in Dresden? Yes. Close to Mignago. Where do you think she got that pet Nabasu of hers? Where can I find him? He's very close in my former private quarters. There's only a wall separating us, but his lair is well protected and you cannot access it from here. You have to make your way through the entire Sanctum, crossing the bridge and the main guard post, which is headed by the cultist Zanedra. Coming back will be easier. There's a secret passage from Xanthier's lair into my rooms that can only be opened from the other side. What will you share with me? What did you do to Marhavok? We'll get to see his new form if we decide to fight her later. Okay, guys, what do you think? Should we just kill her right now? Or attack her right now, at least? Attempt to kill her right now, or take the deal and we'll just attempt to kill her later. I'm not above working with a demon, and we've already, like, she sort of listened to us the first time. I am totally on board with just murdering demons after the fact. That's good. Then listen. There are two factions in the Sanctum currently. The ones who came here with Xanthier do not answer to me. That group includes ordinary demons, mythic demons, and his loyal mortal mages. You will have to fight them. There's no getting around that. But then there are Baphomet's followers as well. I will give you my mark so that my subjects will take you for one of our own. Can't I just kill them all? Yeah, she wants to bind to Swarm. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, working with her could be fun. Oh, we'll kill her. We're definitely going to kill her before we finish. Alright. Let's move along. Move along home.
What a find!
Oh shit, there's traps in here too, aren't there? I don't remember what all the traps are.
I am prepared.
I have evasion, though. Yeah.
I know the way.
Citizen. This is a citizen, and I can move right through it. That's weird.
No mistakes. Let's have fun.
That's a dead Minotaur. 129 damage. Nice. We're still in combat, though, which means there's more. What else is here? Another Minotaur. Of course. God, she can run so far now. Like, nobody is going to be able to support her. At all. Nobody can even get to this intersection yet. Even Darren in his, like, all mithril gear can't get that far, or Ruchelet. And Lan is even slower.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, cool. We are going to get a full round attack, so we're just going to take 5 to get there. It might be nice to wait till Darren gets there, too, but let's just do it, shall we?
Prepare yourself.
God, she's getting lots of crits. I am appreciating her crits now. Crits, ladies and gentlemen. Crits. So this is the central chamber here. We are going to want to go to the central chamber. Can I go there now? It's kind of a maze. It's kind of all over the place. I can go there now. Okay. I think there's a puzzle in the central chamber. I think I wrote... the central chamber is the big effing circle room, is what I wrote in my notes. I'm pretty sure. And yes, there's a... Oh! Oh! Oh, Nenio's mask is in here.
Follow my lead.
Can't hide from me.
Also, I think this is where the staff is.
As it should be.
Camellia hasn't been hit yet. Okay, that's a cultist. I kind of want to kill all you cultists. Hear that noise? The Crusaders are already here. Let's go fend them off. What are y'all standing around for? Didn't you hear? We're under attack. The enemy's already here. Hurry up. Get ready to mount a defense. I don't have time to deal with every minion. If you want to live, get out of my way. Jerebus says, do it. Execute Order 66. Fuck it, let's kill them all. I have no need for you. And they have a Labyrinth Minotaur as well. I don't need to charge in here. She's got such fast speed. She can just walk into the middle of everybody.
The spirits demand your blood.
So she will.
Desna, guide my hand.
They got a lot of HP. Not gonna lie. Ugh, that's a fire snake. It's another fire snake. We took some good damage there. I should have resistance to fire, I think. Mist concealment. Spirit walk, okay. I should probably get some fire resist on. I'll splash damage if I shoot him. Let's shoot the Minotaur.
This should do
Oh,
it.
we missed. Bulls! Bulls! Ooh, that's haste. That's an interesting demon form. We got fire snaked again. We'll just we'll channel to heal our people. It'll take everybody to like full health, but we should probably resist fire at the very least. If not protection, resistance would be good for us. Let's turn everything as fire on, because everything is fire. I could chain lightning here, and it would be very effective. I could also just controlled fireball since Camellia is there, and we can hit more targets. That's a lot of targets, guys. God, if that was a maximized fireball, that would have been mighty, mighty impressive. It was still not unimpressive. That's Camellia he's swinging at. Wow, he has better than 20 to hit her. That was surprising. Yeah, that's close enough to topping everybody off. And just moving here. Oh, you really shouldn't be here without attacking, though. I need your defensive fighting on. Lan! Can you get a cleaving finish on somebody? I think I can get a cleaving finish on a fool from here.
Make every strike count.
Didn't cleaving finish anything. Let's kill the Evoker. That's our highest priority target, I feel. Although I have to move to do it. That's a little lame. I don't want to have to move. I'd like to be able to take 2 shots.
You are today's sacrifice!
Oh well, it'll do. And then Rue can do whatever she wants in here.
Make your peace.
Kill that cultist. Her other 2 shots. Nice. Versus 20. Versus 20. Versus 20. Concealment. Ooh, rough. Storm of Souls. $22 damage to Lort, 22 damage to Ember. Arushale saved only 11 damage, so half damage. Objects and creatures take 1d8 hit point damage for every 2 oracle levels you possess. Undead creatures in the area take 1d8 points of damage for every oracle level you possess. A successful fortitude save halves. Okay. So that's not too bad.
Let's try.
Goodbye, Mr. Minotaur. This time I hit you. And we'll move down. I like that I get the opportunity to just murder, death, kill all of them. Your master shouldn't be too upset that I'm just murdering you. Let's do a Burning Arc here, shall we? Because, I mean, I have them. And I'm not going to use a 2nd level spell for much. That's at least 1 kill. Ooh, that's a move onto Lan. That was nasty of you. Why'd you gotta do that? The important people are Lan and Darren. You know what? I'm just gonna use potions on them. I'm not even gonna use a spell. 1 versus 2. We just needed to not roll a 1. I'm not gonna get a cleaving finish on any of these guys. They're too far apart from each other, so let's just kill
crossed
him.
the wrong mambo.
118 damage, nice. Camellia. Ooh. Go here. Damn it, and attack
Go for
this.
their heart!
This Marauder was still here. I completely missed that. Now I remember Mr. Stealthy Wealthy. Check that out. It's like insect dude with wings. So he is 19 touch, 28 AC, 24 spell resist. That's easy to get through. Obviously immune to electricity. Level 16 chaotic evil outsider. Should be no problem.
I will resist.
I mean, I gotta hit him. Should be no problem if I hit him.
This will hurt.
I should cast See Invisibility on myself, shouldn't I? We should definitely see invisibility. Lan, Vital Strike the Clown. Can I do it from here? I can. These might be close enough to get a cleaving finish off.
You won't survive.
Yeah, it was. Also, 233 damage critical. I like it. Okay, so we got some scrolls. We got an Earthbreaker. We got a glaive. Is this magic? No, not magic. Cool beans. What's that Earthbreaker? Just an Earthbreaker +1. And the glaives are just normal magic as well. Okay, fair enough.
Rules are
One
made
channel.
to be broken.
I don't need potions after that. There's
calculated
still something
risk.
to loot?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, it was my info thing, that's why. Alright, so we got a chest. 100% lockpick.
A trivial matter.
That's Baphomet. The statue of Baphomet towers formidably above his unholy symbol, a minotaur head. Streaks of dried sacrificial blood can be seen at the base of the statue. So first things first. This here, 100%. This is a staff, I think.
It is finished.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the quarterstaff of the War Mage. Enhancement +3, Monk Weapon. This +3 quarterstaff adds +2 to the DC of all saving throws against spells that the wielder casts. It also grants the wielder +4 bonus to caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance, and a +5 competence bonus on the use magic device skill checks. So, it's badass is what it is. We'll put it in weapon slot 2. She's still lightly encumbered. And honestly, I'm thinking
War must end.
at this point we just make sure Ember's AI is
Set
turned off.
restless. I wonder why.
And I think we just switch her to this staff now at this point. Like, it's that good, guys. Okay, puzzle. This be a puzzle. There's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 of these puzzles in this place. And the big effing circle room puzzle, I said triangle, hexagon, pentagon, square is the thing for it. So triangle, triangle, hexagon, pentagon, square.
I know what to do.
Triangle, hexagon, pentagon, square. And this should be Nenio's mask. This is the first of the masks for Nenio's quest, guys. You remember the Nameless Ruins or whatever it is, where there's those statues and they all ask for a mask to be put on them? This is the first of them, the Circle Mask. I am the Circle. We also got a Cloak of Carnage. +5 competence bonus on knowledge, arcana skill checks, and adds +2 to the DC for all saving throws against spells From the evocation school the wielder casts. Jesus, I don't remember this. Holy crap. Okay, so it conflicts with Knowledge Arcana on this. It conflicts with the DC on this, but it's a +2 DC. This is a +2 DC. And it conflicts with the use magic device on this. So it does stuff that all three of those items do, and I could replace them all with better versions, potentially. For now, I'm not going to wear this. I'm going to continue to wear our Cloak of Cleansing, I guess. It's a +2 cloak with extra things on Compulsion and Disease. But we're going to chest this, and we very well might use it if I need to swap some other stuff on her. Like, that's really nice as well. Okay.
That is not far.
Lore Religion.
See? I'm indispensable.
You are. The legends tell of the love affair of Baphomet, who ravished not only mortals and demons, but also the goddess Lamashtu herself.
I'll go ahead.
Okay. And one over here as well.
Trivial.
The legend tells how the cunning Baphomet deceived Asmodeus, the prince of hell. So is Ember a kid, or was she pretending to be one when you first saw her? A little bit of everything. Ember is an elf, and she's a little less than 100 years old. For elves, you get to be an adult at around 100 years old for an elf. And despite elves, like, obviously over 100 years, you're going to accrue the experience that a human would in, like, more than a lifetime. You're going to accrue the experience and a lot of the wisdom that they will, but like cognitively their brain just doesn't develop at the same rate, and they don't develop out of a lot of those childly habits until around 100 or so. So she's kind of just growing into herself. She's in a way just transitioning from being a kid, but she has a ton of experience and a ton of knowledge and wisdom because she's lived more than what a human lifespan would be. We're not going to advance any further this way yet, I don't think. You know what? I think I can still do everything if we go here right now. I don't think anything is preventing me from doing anything else. What I will do, though,
just yet.
is resist me some fire and some acid. And some Sonic. Only because I can. Do I have mirror images still? I don't. I have another casting of mirror image. I'll do it. I don't know if I can keep going this way yet. There's a lot of stuff we have to do in here, guys.
A trivial matter.
Which room is this? Shadow Demon Votary of Rock. Disciple of Xanthir. Teacher, it's the Crusaders. They're already here. The commander himself is with them. Don't be such a coward. These pathetic knuckle-draggers are powerless before the might of the great Xanthir, the Plagued One. And this is Xanthir Vang. Did I not say what I would do to the next half-wit who dared to call me by that ignominious moniker? He shakes one of his sleeves. A small swarm of locusts emerge within it and envelops the cultist's head. Shrieking, he tries to get them off. And he explodes into pieces as the locusts burst out from within. Oh, terrible way to go. You, come here. We still have time to complete the transformation. And all of you, do as I've taught you. Try just this once to follow my instructions to the letter, and if anyone drops another Nahadrian crystal, he will only have himself to blame for this horrific fate. Ooh, I don't think I have a Midnight Bolt on me. Would be nice to shoot him with a Midnight Bolt. So since she's not fully emotionally developed, or, like, cognitively developed, does this make her a non-love interest character? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ember is not a love interest character. I'm fairly certain she is not. I can break the Locust magic very easily. We can disperse the cloud with our weapons very easily. Or we can try and get through the cloud very easily. The Wall of Locust is not magic in itself, and you cannot break it as you would a spell. The demon summoned to the machine howls in pain, paying no attention to you. Vang places crystals in the demon's body. I've seen this crystal before. The magic crystal you found in Canobris is made of the same material. Also, Midnight Bolts make these kinds of crystals when you hit particular kinds of demons with them. Ramek, welcome. We took care of Lan's personal quest since we were in Canobris, and we killed Wenduog. We had the option to recruit her. She groveled and sniveled in weak, terrible Wenduog ways, and we executed her ruthlessly and brutally and without remorse. She also killed Dyra, if you remember Dyra the merchant for the Neithers. So that kind of weighed on our solution as well. The Neithers have joined the Crusade, so there's that. And then we came up to the Ivory Sanctum, where we made a deal with the demon to kill this guy. And I think after we kill this guy, we're going to go kill the demon that we made the deal with. This is the current swarm that walks right here. And this is necessary if you want to unlock the swarm that walks, like, late game Mythic Path. We are not going to, though.
Did we find trouble? They did.
Battle time. Okay, so she's already buffed up and good to go. I could use Displacement. Displacement is really good, by the way, guys. I don't think we're going to right now, though. We are going to use our Arcane Weapon Enhancement. And she's got a ton of range, so... that Shadow Demon Votary is really not somebody I want to have to deal with. So let's go attack him. When does he act? Way over here. I act, and so does Rue before he does. Oh, also, Arushale is respect to a Slayer. And I respect Camellia to use Estox, and she actually does a shit ton of damage now.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, I want to kill this guy first.
This should do it.
Excellent. Everybody else can die now. Rue... I don't have sneak attacks on everybody yet. I don't have sneak attacks on him. I do have sneak attacks on these guys, though.
Desna, guide my hand.
Pain is excruciating.
That was actually kind of mean. Fortitude save failed. He used Boner Shatter. He shattered our boner. Nasty. But I can be nasty too. Oh, there's a locust swarm over there. I'm like, what the hell is in the corner? Do I need to heal? I might want to use a channel, guys. I might. It's possible. Let's kill this guy first, though.
Endure this!
Oh, 250 critical, man. I'm going to use a channel just because everybody is so affected. We've used 2 channels already. This is our 3rd. God, he is so good at channeling, though. No fort damage. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Excellent. Mirror image, that's better than not. Arcane strike on. Let's deal with this swarm.
The spirits demand your blood!
That's a big, healthy swarm. I can shoot the transformed Nabasu. Let's go into stealth as a move action.
They'll never see me coming.
And his flat-footed AC is 20. I can hit that.
Let's try this way.
We got the sneak attack as well. Perfect.
Make your peace.
Okay, swarm is dealt with. Oh my god. He heals and then he boner shatters us again. Eat a dick, sir. Eat a dick. Dicks, they're what's for dinner. I like big dicks and I cannot lie. I should greater invisibility her too. Why don't I do that? I don't understand why. Well, it doesn't last for 24 hours, that's why. Scorching Ray. Okay. We're on the right track so far. I can Vital Strike, which is all I really need. So let's go here. I think I can hit them both from here. They might be close enough to each other to cleaving finish if I happen to kill this one.
Make every strike count.
No cleaving finish, just the one. All right, let's bring his mirror images down. I could just dispel them, guys. That uses a level 5, or not a level 5, that uses a level 3 spell slot. But I could just... Does he have any other buffs on him? No, we got his mirror images. Take that, sir. Take that.
I will see to your demise.
Succeeded. It looks like we succeeded all of our saves. Nobody got confused. Sweet. Camellia. Camellia, baby. Make this happen.
You are today's sacrifice!
Oh my god, yes. 70 damage. Well done. Okay, so we got ourselves a chipped key from the Ivory Sanctum. We also got a blood-stained coded note. Crumpled blood-soaked sheets of paper on which it is possible to make out the words Chamber Lord. Below there were 4 symbols, but only the first 2 can be seen, a 6-pointed star and a triangle. So hexagon triangle is what I read into that, right? It's funny, the thing for this one I have listed as circle, pentagon, hexagon, triangle. So it must be the last 2 that we saw. Anyway, cool. Camellia.
Open your heart to me.
I will open my heart to you, but first I need you to use some potions, darling. I was testing a Dhampir out, and I was like, okay, let's just heal up, and I'm like, why aren't I healing? I should be healing. And then after like 4 potions, I was like, shit. This was a mistake. And yeah, sure enough, as soon as I unpause, I go down to like 2 HP or something like that. Alright. A complex device combining technology and magic. The leather straps used to restrain victims look worn from frequent use. Hey, that's mighty nice. That's a wisdom +4, is it not? Medium encumbrance. I mean, I'm carrying 6 full plates, so that makes sense, I suppose. That is an inspired wisdom +4. So the thing is, that would do the same as this one for Camellia right now. It would do the same, so it's not worth switching that on her. Nobody else really uses wisdom. I can wear it to add my perception check, but then my hood goes away and I look like that. So do I want to wear this, guys? I'm gonna say no for now. Also, a book? A book! We found a book? Where's the book? Was I too occupied with the wisdom thing? Book. I mean, we have a note. I don't see a book. Over here. Oh, over here on the table, a book. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's a book. Xanthir Vang on the nature of demons. We learned something from this book. What did we learn from the book? Character abilities. Xanthir Vang on the nature of demons. +1 caster level on spells from the enchantment school, because I'm going to be casting a ton of enchantments, guys. These are all the books that we get bonuses for as well.
As it should
Nothing
be.
is particularly useful for us so far.
Interesting.
Now what is that?
I don't remember the skull. I know what this is for. That's the way into the next place.
Ready for anything.
Okay, maybe the skull was just nothing. So we stand on this, we stand on the pressure plate over here, and then we hit this button, and that'll open the door to, like, the last room kind of thing. Can I open these doors right now?
What a find!
Can. There's other things on the wall to press as well. I don't think they do anything, at least not that I remember.
Interesting.
Trapsies, though. I don't want to get another Indiana
trivial
Jones
matter.
rock. Okay, so we want to clear everything. I don't actually know if we can open this door yet. I think maybe we have to kill Xanthir Vang before we can open this door. I can try it right now.
I welcome your company. Let's get to the exciting part.
Never hurts
Always
to
be
try
ready for
things,
the
right?
worst.
Except when it does. Oh, I can open it. Okay. Cool. Let's check it out. Everybody just funnel into this room.
It is finished.
That's a ring. Ravager of Dread. This ring grants the wearer +4 morale bonus against confusion and fear effects. If the wearer fails a saving throw against such an effect, after the effect ends, the wearer gains a +2 bonus on saving throws and +2 bonus on damage rolls until the end of combat. I want somebody wearing that. As you might expect, Xanthir is really good at confusing people. He uses a lot of mental attacks. So this is basically tailor-made to protect you against him.
That is not far.
I don't remember where I have to go to meet him at this point, but we'll get there eventually. We'll clear this place out. This door is locked, though. I don't believe I need to pressure plate this door, too.
I'll watch your back.
Please, allow me.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
Oh, I do. Never mind. What is this one? Trap? No trap? So it comes around this way. Sure. Who is here? Demons! Demons are here! Okay, I can kill that.
I need to concentrate. Because
I can very kill that. This is just a normal one attack, but she has sneak attack now.
I will resist.
Critical sneak attack, she's one-shotting things. Good job, Darren. More demons. You're fatigued. What? And you're exhausted. Oh, I didn't think you failed those saves. I can restore that off of you, though. Did anybody else take fatigue and exhaustion? Yeah, so they only last for like 10.5 more minutes, but that is a long time. I can just restore those off or heal them off, one or the other, I think.
Go for their hearts!
God, she can't run very far being exhausted. She can run so far with all of her spells on, but she can't run very far exhausted. Lan, who can you hit? Nobody. Effing nobody. Well, charge him then.
Prepare yourself!
Oh my god. You're an artillery cannon.
This will hurt.
I can't... Okay, I can't hit him. It said I couldn't.
Precision and
Like, most of these demons haven't been able to act yet. Hi.
I'll cut you wide open!
Nice to see you.
You won't stop us.
Oh, shit. She's using a staff. Okay, I need you to kill this guy, please, Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well done. And Rue. You have... I'm pretty sure I gave you... I can't see all of these feats, so let's go to abilities. You have... Is it improved precise shot? Yeah, they ignore anything but total concealment and cover. If it's less than total concealment. Does he have total concealment?
Desna, guide my hand!
Yeah, he must. Misconcealment. He does. He's also got mirror image. Let's study him.
A calculated risk.
Mirror image.
I'll make short work of this.
The spirits demand your blood. Ha!
I should maybe just use Darren to take care of Camelia's fatigue, but... Okay, Ember, take 5. Take 5, move away. She's using that staff now, so I've got to remember to, like, auto-cast cantrips if I want to
Surrender or else!
attack from range with her.
You won't survive me.
112, he's still alive, though. Rue's going to finish this off.
Make your peace.
Maybe. Maybe. Or she's just going to dispel all of its mirror images, and I'm going to finish him off. Especially now that I've studied him, I can stealth. And then hit his flat-footed. There we go. That was a lot of demons. Like, a lot of demons. Okay, who wants to take care of this? Lesser Restoration eliminates any fatigue, but does not restore permanent ability drain. I don't think it restores exhaustion either. It just does fatigue, right? Restoration eliminates fatigue suffered by the character, does not restore blah blah blah. It also eliminates any fatigue and exhaustion suffered by the target. Lesser exhaustion. Explicitly does not say exhaustion. Heal. Because heal does not cause diamond dust to cast. Whereas restoration causes diamond dust to cast. Ability damage, blinded. It immediately ends any and all of the following. Ability damage, blinded, confused, dazzled, dazed, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, nauseated. Okay, since she needs to be healed as well, let's just go ahead and heal her. Awesome sauce. Ooh. Hello, iron golems. Bones gnawed by huge teeth and clumps of meat ripped by sharp claws lie scattered across the floor, the remnants of a repast for a large, raging monster. I remember the cool things about this dungeon. I don't remember exact pathing for everything, though. Intruder detected. Hey, dragon, where have you gone? You better fly back here and fight as Teacher Xanthir the Ow! As Teacher Xanthir the Plagued One ordered, or else your eggs will be destroyed. Right, they're guarding these dragon eggs. We can rescue these dragon eggs and bring them back to Dresden. Take a closer look. We did pass. That was not a guaranteed either. Like, we only had a plus 24 on a 28 check there. So the Azata Mythic Path, we have an option. You know what? Let's just attack the golems. Eradicate.
Did we step on their toes as well?
I see them as experience points, and if they're going to be in a demon dungeon, they very well deserve to just whatever they get. So they are flat-footed. They haven't acted yet. Even though they're not surprised, they haven't acted yet. So I should still get sneak attacks.
I will resist.
Nice.
You are today's sacrifice!
Oh, man. It just missed. Why didn't it tell me the numbers? Oh, it's a construct. That's why. Camellia has to switch her weapon. These are constructs. She can't attack with Finian.
Endure this!
I'll go ahead.
Leave the eggs for now. Collect and bring them to Dresden later. Yeah, there's definitely ways that dragon eggs can serve the crusade. I'm certain of it. And that's the way outside.
I know the way.
So this is the eastern exit, I think. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Another hallway. No weird, mysterious Indiana Jones traps here. No weird, mysterious Indiana Jones traps here so far.
A trivial matter. We will be victorious.
Brimerax. I have protection from fire on, though, yeah? Yeah, I totally have resist fire. Not protection fire, resist fire. That's fine. I can also damage them with fire now, using Ember, which is awesome. I love being able to bypass resistances.
Go for their heart!
Who else is in there?
Go.
Abracandilu Votary. Look at that, almost no damage. And a Cultist Archer. So these guys have a crap ton of HP, remember. Cultist Archer and a Calavacus, which I don't really care too much about. Well, I mean, I got lots of spell slots still. So let's apply some damage. You can kill them. Can you shoot anything else from here? Yes, you can. Tell you what, actually take 5 and move into the room a little bit closer. And now shoot whatever you can. Yeah, you can shoot both of them now.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. Nice. Very good. I want to get some exploding action going on here, so...
Let's try this one.
Well done. And Lan. Who can you get to? Can you charge? You can't charge him. That sucks. You're taking an attack of opportunity there? What? What the ball sack are you taking an attack of opportunity there for? What does he have that's giving him an attack of opportunity that far away?
Make every strike count.
Like, Snapshot does not give you an attack of opportunity that far away. It gives you an attack of opportunity immediately adjacent to you. Toughness, rapid shot, point blank, precise shot, bravery. training bows, specialization, initiative. Okay, so Snapshot gives you an attack of opportunity, but only in squares that you threaten within your melee reach. So how the balls does he have an attack of opportunity over here? I'm pretty sure he doesn't threaten that within his melee reach.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, good luck rolling against 20s. I'm fine with that. We'll get in here and we'll establish a flank. So Camellia with outflank should just murder this guy.
Wide open.
Gets a critical on the first one anyway. Oh my god. It's like over 100 damage for Camellia in that turn now too.
Too late for apologies.
Alright, let's finish him. Ugh, lame. Can you take 5 and then finish him? No, only one shot.
Desna, guide my hand.
Still works.
No harm, right?
Okay, so there was a dude stealthed here. Was that what the situation was? Was that why? But then why was it showing I got the attack from him instead of this? This is a Painalgy Dream Slayer. 26 resistance, 10 touch AC. Obviously not the kind of thing that I want to be fighting for very long.
Demand your blood. Your pain is my pleasure.
This was her.
So we do stuff like that to it.
I'll hit you.
Turn that off. Yeah, sure. Let's collect. What do we got here? Nothing special. Carefully arranged tools and materials for building magical objects. They have clearly not been sitting idle.
Follow my lead.
Some diamond dust that I could have just used to restore. That's an orc double axe. Yeah, and some barding. That is barding of elder beasts. +3 full barding grants its wearer +4 natural armor, an enhancement bonus to AC, and a +3 bonus to combat maneuver against large and bigger enemies. Holy Flaming Orc double axe. That's not bad actually. Holy Flaming, Jesus. There's a lot of bonus damage on that. A book! Fairy Tales of Avestan. No skills for it, but it's Fairy Tales of Avestan. It's a book, ladies and gentlemen. We're raking in the loot here. We've got like 2 books from this dungeon so far. And maybe a third. It's a third book. Baphomet the Imprisoned. We are all children of Baphomet. Read this and pass it on. Oh my god. Well, we learned something from it. What do we learn from that? Baphomet the Imprisoned. +1 competence bonus to combat maneuver defense and combat maneuver. Okay. I'm alright with that. Like, helps me not get tripped. Helps me not get, like, sunder armored. As if that matters too much to me. Is that it in this room? That is it in this room. I mean, is that it? I got 2 books in that room. I sound like an ingrate for saying, is that it? Oh, hi.
Focus on the goal.
Enigmatic Labyrinth Minotaur.
Yet another obstacle.
114 damage. How much of his health was that? These are some beefy Minotaurs. About half. Are you that far? Oh, no, this is the first turn. That's why he's surprised.
What?
Ooh, ooh, I just hit a trap, guys. Did I just hit an Indiana Jones stone trap? What was the trap? Trap triggered. Trap used polar ray. Okay, thank goodness that's all it did. And did nothing to anybody.
Make your peace.
Thank goodness. That could have ended very poorly if we got Indiana Jonesed by it.
You won't stop us. You are today's sacrifice.
Well done. Another Earthbreaker +1. We got a couple of those from these giant-ass Minotaurs.
Now, what is that?
That is a trap. Well done detecting it.
I am prepared. They'll never see
You
me
can
coming.
trust me.
No, not you.
No
You.
mistakes.
Camellia, where are you
What's
going?
on your mind?
Get back here.
Time's not waiting.
We're just gonna snicky-dicky around this and disable this trap. Then there was another trap there, I think, too, right?
A trivial matter.
Fascinating. What was this other thing?
As it should be.
Okay, there's a trap here as well. Does it come in here too? Yeah, right there.
What a find.
And another trap.
It is finished.
And where's it lead to? Out this way. I gotta walk around this entire map to find all these traps. I don't actually see where this one comes from yet. But I've got a ton of perception.
Interesting.
So if I see any more, I'll know it.
A trivial matter.
1 and 2.
A trivial matter.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
So, let's take a look in here. That's not ominous at all. I don't have this written down as one of my puzzles, so I don't think this is a puzzle. It looks like a giant demon toilet, if you had to ask me. Do I flush the demon toilet?
It's
Oh,
either
hi!
us or them.
The mortals will be an offering. Is this a construct? No, it's an outsider. It's not a construct. Chaotic evil outsider. So Camellia can damage it with Finian. Okay,
Go for their hearts!
we missed. What's its AC? I should check that. I looked at its stats. 42 AC, 41 flat-footed, 14 touch. Okay. We're going to study this target before we do anything.
A calculated
And
risk.
we're gonna crit fish, guys. That's what we're doing now. We're crit fishing. She can study as a move action, but she's probably better off just critting him.
I will resist.
She has improved critical longbow. Why is she... She crits on a 19 or a 20. Why is it showing me a 20? Is that just a glitch? How bad is this going to be, guys?
I will see to your demise.
I think there's another one of these in here. I think there's one of these at the very end of this dungeon as well. Okay, so he's got cleave. All right, fair enough. What he doesn't have is much touch AC. And though he is immune to a crap ton of stuff, he's not immune to my fire, regardless of what anybody says. So I can hit him with Scorching Rays against his touch AC. I can hit him with snowballs that actually do fire damage against his touch AC. And I can crit fish him.
You won't survive me.
Oh, Land's only got to roll a 12 against him, so that's even better.
I'll cut you wide open!
Oh, we missed with True Strike. How did we miss with True Strike? What the hell happened there? Can you show me the roll, please? What the hell happened? Okay, no. Well, I didn't get a roll. It passed harmlessly through him. He's a level 22 outsider. What effect does he have on him? He's not undead. He's not a construct. He's not... He's extraplanar. Does that do it? He's incorporeal and extraplanar. He is undead. Piss. Okay, so Camellia has to switch weapons. I'm gonna stealth and get that 1 extra AC.
Let's try.
Hey, I
way.
hit.
Prepare yourself.
Precision
And grace.
Cleave. Took out a mirror image very well. Ember is my best attack against this guy, so... And like I say, I'm pretty sure I have to fight one more of them later. I don't think this was the only one.
I know the way.
Okay, so nothing for this room except for a good fight. How much XP for that? Didn't actually reward any XP. Lovely. Almost 11 o'clock. We got lots of time still, guys. I'm happy about that. This map is a long one, but it's not quite as long as a couple of the other big maps that we've done so far.
We'll make things right.
You bet we will. You know what? No. I'm gonna shoot him to open up.
Did we find trouble? No.
Yeah, there we
They
go.
did.
Desna, guide my hand.
No reason to open up with a massive spell if I don't need to. Oh, I should have moved ahead. Why did I not move ahead? Silly
The
me.
spirits demand your
Glad
blood.
needed to move forward there so he'd be in range next turn.
Surrender or else.
Can't do anything.
Make your peace.
I guess they're not both threatening him because we weren't getting sneak
Follow
attacks
my
there. Unless he's just immune to sneak attacks. That's possible as
What
well.
a find.
Okay, good. It didn't come this way. I was concerned about that. I was like, is this going to be an Indiana Jones rock? And indeed it was. We'll get there. What is this? Oh, this is corruption?
Interesting.
Alright, it's another one of these demon toilets.
Focus on the goal.
Do we want to touch the demon toilet, ladies and gentlemen?
It is finished.
We should probably touch the demon toilet
What a
again, right?
find.
Another trap. Like, what could go wrong touching demon toilets?
A trivial matter.
This trophy once belonged to an unknown paladin of Iomedae. It has several holes in it and is partially covered in rust, but it still radiates the holy power of its previous owner. Let's remove some corruption. I do have a little bit of corruption, but not much. Portraits of crusaders who switched to the demon's side. The paintings are lying in disarray, and many of them are damaged. Armor of fallen paladins. The once gleaming symbols of good deities have been defaced and befouled. And a whole bunch of armor, also some demon blood. A cryptic note. There is no body, no weight, no scent, no sound. 5 transparent fingers squeeze the tree. A group of 6 came before grasping at its treasure. Only half of them left the place alive. So 5, 6, 3? And no could be like a circle? Is that what that's telling me? Is there one that... I've got all my notes here. So the circle room was triangle, hex, pentagon, square, and we did that already. I have 2 listed for another room that we haven't been to yet. And in the last room, circle, pentagon, hexagon, triangle, I have written. So circle, pentagon, that's 0, 5, hexagon 6, triangle 3. Yeah, so this cryptic note is a hint for what I have listed as the last room in the dungeon, Where there is a boss fight, I said. I don't know what the boss fight is, though. I don't remember. Oh, and a book. What's the book? Fairy Tales of Aveston again. Okay. I'm down with that. I like some Fairy Tales of Aveston.
As it should be.
So this is not puzzle stuff. Do I touch the demon toilet, guys? How many touch spells do I still have left?
Trust in yourself.
I got a couple. I still have my elemental rays though, and I still have snowballs, yes? Yeah, I still got lots of snowballs. So if I have to, I should be able to use that stuff. Not to mention just my cantrips. Okay, I'm gonna touch it.
Danger ahead!
Okay, nice to meet ya. I need Camellia to switch to weapon number 2. We could have just switched from here. Now she can do damage at least.
You are today's sacrifice!
Rue, back off, take 5, and shoot.
I will resist!
We're just crit fishing with her. I don't understand why she's not... Like, she should be able to hit on a 19. I don't understand why she can't. Let's try... 1d6 of fire damage plus 1 for every 2 sorcerer levels versus just a snowball. 1d6 of cold up to 5d6 per, so caster level, yeah. So we're going to cast this with fire on, so we're going to do fire damage. Oh, we're really going to need those scorching rays. Either that or I just crit him. I'm going to study him because he should be pretty big.
This will hurt.
Dazzling display. Intimidate check succeeded. Oh, damn. He intimidated the shit out of us. We're shaken. And Darren's actually frightened. Oh, boy. That was rough, actually. Lan, you have a good chance of hitting him, though, right?
Endure this!
Yeah, 12. Lan is our dude for this. He's what's going to make this happen.
I'll make short work of this!
Okay, we didn't run away. That's good. And Camellia, you've got 3 attacks. Why do you have 3 attacks here? I didn't haste you.
Go for their hearts!
I am just crazy, apparently. Oh, your weapon has haste built into it. Right, this other weapon has haste built in. That's why. I should be hasting for crit fishing. Why am I not casting haste?
Prepare yourself!
How many casts of haste do I have? 6. We're gonna haste here, guys. Probably because Ember is one of the guys who's actually able to do damage against this. So I haven't been hasting because of that.
They'll never see me coming.
Versus 16, that was nice. Concealment, that's a hit. Concealment. It's a good thing we have concealment. Lan, make it happen.
Make every strike count!
Ooh, 2 versus 11, that sucks. Just swing on him, I guess. Is there anything I can realistically dispel off of him? No. He doesn't really have any magic effects on him. Could I? He's undead. And he's got very low touch AC, right? And he is undead. So... I dealt 19 damage to him. That wasn't very much. Never mind. Okay, Camellia. Do I want to use Perfect Critical then? Because if you do confirm a crit, I kind of want you to kill him quickly. I'm going to turn both of these on because I'm willing to spend some arcane pool here, and I want to make sure this guy dies.
I'll cut you wide open.
So if I hit a crit, which again, I should be critting on 15 with that weapon.
Desna, guide my hand.
But if I do hit a crit, I want to immediately be able to capitalize off of it and kill this guy. I think I still have another one of these to face. I want to keep the Scorching Ray for it. I actually had a decent chance at hitting him.
A calculated risk.
15 versus 16. Miss. Concealment. Miss. Concealment. Miss. Nice. Land, finish him off.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well done. That was a little nuts. Just slightly a little nuts.
That is not far.
I will defend my dream.
There is still one of them left, I think. I don't know where, but I think I recall a different room where I had to fight one of those.
Make your peace. I will resist.
Not in range, but I can charge him. Sadly, a charge is not a vital strike. There's a trap there. We gotta be careful.
This should do it.
Oh my god, 1 versus 2. Are you kidding me?
Too late for apologies.
Let's get in there. Yeah, everybody's still hasted.
The spirits demand your blood.
Boom. Vaporized.
Prepare yourself.
Unfortunately, when you're hasted, taking 5 is still only taking 5. You don't get to take 10 just because you're hasted. So you can still only move a certain amount and be able to do stuff. I think I can reach him without hitting that trap.
You won't survive me.
Well done, Lan. Well done. Oh, he almost hit it on the way out. He almost made a mess of himself
No mistakes. A trivial matter.
Notice the giant boulder here.
I'll go ahead.
That's the one that we sent from the other side, though, so...
Time's not waiting. Let's try this one.
Proceeding isn't that boring after all.
Are we still in a fight? We are, so there's still something else there. Who's there?
What do we have here?
I'm not going to be able to shoot him. Oh well, move to this position. I see a wall thing, which... Oh, there was a trap in there. I mean, the trap did more damage to him than it did to me. I have resistance... I have resistance to acid on right now, so I could probably function in acid fog without too much worry. Hitting this will probably make a boulder roll down here, I would imagine, if I had to guess. And I'm slightly concerned about that.
Endure this!
You are today's sacrifice.
This will hurt.
Nice hit. That was 156 damage. He's on the verge of dying.
Desna, guide my hand.
Yeah, good luck, Acid. I don't even need protection against you. Resistance is enough. We'll just stand in the acid. That is a nasty trap, though. Acid clouds, acid, like acid fog, I guess. And acid, acid pits are pretty nasty. Okay, do we want to hit another one of these guys? Certainly, we're not insane. Certainly, if we hit enough toilets, eventually something good is going to happen to us, right? Certainly. There's no way that bad stuff is going to happen to us perpetually, is there?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Oh my god, why do I always stand right where they come in? Accept death. Resign yourself. Offer up your souls as sacrifice to Baphomet. No.
Go for their hearts! Ha!
I would like to study him. And then shoot him, please.
A calculated risk.
You're far enough away already, but I'll have you back off a little bit more.
Make your peace.
So Ember is going to be pretty close when he gets to act. I'm marginally concerned about that.
Out of my sight!
Overrun. Tries to use a combat maneuver against Camellia and fails. Attack result 0, plus modifier 0. What? Okay. Ember, take 5 and move away, please. I mean, I could just use regular spells on this guy, too. I don't have to use touch spells. And I got lots of them still as well. Like, we can magic missile this clown if we wanted to. But I mean, I've got 6 snowballs at that level, so... Lan, you can make this happen, right?
Make every strike count.
Yeah, you're rolling against 10. It should be eminently possible for you to make this happen.
I'll cut you wide open!
Nice. That was a hit. Not a crit, though. So we got maximum damage, weapon damage, and we used an arcane pool for that. I think we're going to turn just the crit one on. Stealth.
They'll never see me coming.
Nice.
I will resist.
She hasn't been too successful so far.
I will see to your demise.
Okay, he failed to overrun again. Good for him. Snowball. Nice again. And Lan might be able to finish him right now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Versus 8. We're gonna turn this off, but I do want the crit multiplier on.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, you know why? Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know why they are not getting their usual threatening range, because they're immune to critical hits. I should know better than that. Like, I should know immediately. The game isn't, like, effed up. The reason that I'm not able to threaten this guy on a 15 with Camellia or on a 19 with Brew is because they're immune to critical hits. Like, I should have immediately connected that. It shouldn't have been even a puzzle for a moment.
This should do it.
I probably should have stealthed there.
Prepare yourself.
I was too caught up in kicking myself over how I didn't realize that earlier, and I'm surprised she hasn't actually hit one yet.
Precision and grace.
Even needing a 20, she rolls a ton every turn. Okay, he got the overrun that time. But Lan got a counterattack, an attack of opportunity. Actually, it looks like he took 2 attacks of opportunity. Yeah, let's just use the basic cantrip.
I'll hit you!
Well done. All right. So we're like 0 for 3 with Demon Toilet so far. Why are you slowed down? You're not. I'm immune to your crits and logic. Yes. Exactly. But he's weak to touch. That's a kill. That's a kill. That's a kill. Okay, we didn't die. Whew. Oh, Jesus. That that does, like, it's an insta-kill, basically, for people, if you let the citizen hit you.
Now what is that?
Where is this trap here?
It is finished.
What room is this? Is this...
Let
Okay.
the duel commence.
Mimics, yeah, okay. This is the last room, I think. The room that I have written down as the last room. And I say there's a boss fight at the end of it. So, whatever I said when I said there was a boss fight, I guess we'll find out. We're gonna turn this off. I don't need crits on. And let's go to work on mimics. Camellia, can you charge that one? You can, do it. I don't need to take 5 here, but I will. And we'll shoot this one.
Let's try this one.
Nice, 140 damage. Rue, I do want you to take 5. We'll shoot the same one.
Desna, guide my
34
hand.
more.
I'll make short work of this.
And Darren will work on tanking this one. We'll take this one down quick so that he can get up there. Lan is not going to get a cleaving finish. Like, even if he stood here and he was in range of both of them, they're too far apart from each other, so he can't get a cleaving finish. So he's just going to attack the one that he's engaged with.
You won't survive me.
114. Ember, I have like 5 controlled fireballs still, Ember. And I can hit every one of these, so... Why don't you hit every one of them, please? God, I want maximized magic.
You are today's sacrifice!
3. Okay. I can finish this one, but he's so close to dying. And Rue can hit him and then shoot other targets as well. So I think we just go for this one.
This will hurt.
Oh my god, we rolled a 1. Rue, like, just kill both of these ones, please.
Make your peace.
1. Oh. Here comes this mimic. Actually, he didn't need to roll very well, and he missed, so I'm impressed with
Out
that.
of my sight.
What a mess!
3 versus 20, miss concealment. Cleaving finish probably works here.
Endure this.
Yes, indeedy, it did. Holy crap. So 231 to the second mimic, 119 to the first one. I like me some improved Vital Strike cleaving finish.
You won't stop us.
Just tim that guy with a little firebolt.
Go for their hearts!
A calculated risk. As it
Well
should
done.
be.
Okay, let's loot these chests first. And hope there's not mimics. Pick the lock.
A trivial matter.
What is this? An ivory comb. Just a merchant will buy it. Fine. Constricting coils. A light shield. What is that? Light shield of cursed allegiance. 1 AC enhancement +3. This +3 light shield. Where is this item? Weight in descending order. 4 AC. That's better. This +3 light shield emanates a cursed aura whenever an ally adjacent to this shield wearer is attacked. The enemy must pass a will saving throw DC 21 against this curse, or suffer a -3 attack penalty on the next roll. Okay. That's respectable. I don't have any use for it right now, but that's a respectable item. Hey, nice. Cold iron. Alright, so we've touched all of the demon toilets, and now we've got, you know, a puzzle to solve. I think
sway from my path.
I need to have people on the things.
Ready for anything?
I don't remember where the boss comes from, and I don't remember what kind of boss it is.
Yes.
I just wrote down that there's a boss fight here. So...
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a
Doubt
simple
is
massacre.
the heart's greatest
the
challenge.
former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
So let's have Camellia hit the thing. So what did I say? It's last room. I have to go on the 2 pads, and I said circle, pentagon, hex, triangle. And we saw that in the note. There was a note that we saw that indicated that as well. So circle, pentagon, hexagon, triangle. There's no boss fight. Do I have to go in the room before I get the boss fight? I wish I wrote better notes, guys. I wish I wrote better notes.
I'll watch your back.
Camellia's got Expeditious Retreat. Ooh. Well, there was a trap. Channel negative energy, heal undead.
Let me draw the first blood.
Okay, there's another construct, it looks like. Well, we're all out here, so why don't you come out here and meet us? Dazzling display. Did we... Yeah, we weren't in sight of that dazzling display, so we're fine. Oh shit, is this trap gonna go off constantly? If it is, this guy's gonna get healed all the time. Do I want to pull him even further away? I don't know what the range of it is. Here, bad guy. Hits our mirror image, damn. Study him. Did I stealth instead of... I stealthed instead of studying, damn it.
This should do it.
Okay, he's still in that range. I'm tempted to actually just pull him a little further away. I was like, did I just step on a trap? No. She's got to move a little closer again.
Make every strike count.
Oh, I'm tempted to pull him further away. How much is he going to heal for is the question. If he doesn't heal for much, maybe I can handle it here.
I will resist.
Rue, I need you to crit once. You've taken like 50 shots against these guys and you haven't taken a crit yet. Oh, you can't crit. Never mind. Never mind. No, they're immune to crit. Forget that. That's why turning that off was a thing too. I just said they're immune to crit. Jesus, man. What I could do is prescient attack, but that doesn't go against his touch AC. That just denies his dexterity bonus to AC. And he's flat-footed 41, so that's not going to help us. I need, what is a Dimensional Strike? Dimensional Strike is what I need. Yeah. So I'm not even going to take, like, True Strike? I could take True Strike. We'll True Strike.
I'll cut you wide open.
19 damage sneak attack. It's something. Overrun that was ineffective. Good. Let's do a study target. And then shoot.
Let's try this.
Nice. That greater vital strike. When it works, it's nice. What was this? The remains of the Minotaur have been carefully dismembered and carved with profane runes similar to a ritual sacrifice. Or more like Dementia Strike? Yes. Yes. Today it feels like that. A White Wind's Cloak. There's still a lot in this dungeon, guys. So let's see what we got. We did get this, first of all. Demonic Resentment. It looks terrible. Whenever the wearer of this helmet is under the Rage effect, the Rage effect's bonus on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saving throws is increased by 1. That's mighty nice. They make Rage users pretty tempting in this game. Remember, on Arushalei's quest map, we got another item that was good for Ragers. I think that was only for Blood Ragers, though. I don't think normal barbarians could use it. And then the White Wind's Cloak. This damaged cloak can now be worn only as a cloak and only by non-evil aligned creature. If this cloak is worn by a character with no levels in Duelist class, such character will get the Precise Strike ability. Okay. If this cloak is worn by a Duelist, she gets a +4 competence bonus to attack rolls while parrying. Holy crap. Additionally, her Precise Strike ability now adds 1.5 of her Duelist level as a bonus to her damage rolls. It also allows the wearer to cast a Sacred Nimbus spell 3 times per day as a 9th level cleric. Okay, that's not bad. Precise Strike. A Duelist gains the ability to strike precisely with a light or one-handed piercing weapon, such as an S-stock, adding a quarter of her level as bonus to her damage rolls. So that would be a damage bonus for Camellia right now. I'm not planning on taking Duelist on her. I did consider doing a Sword Saint Duelist spec on her. You get the canny dodge bonus from both of them. But it would be a damage increase at the expense of +4 on her saving throws. Like, she's got reasonable saving throws because I have a resistance +4 on her right now. So I'm going to hold it for the moment. What else was there? Was there any other cool thing I got? Oh, we got these bracers at some point. Bracers of Breaching. Whenever the wearer of these confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a Fortitude saving throw or become vulnerable to piercing damage for 2 rounds. I need the Bracers of Armor on her, unless I cast Mage Armor, I suppose. Maybe I could do something with Mage Armor and Mythic, the Mythic Armor thing. And then she could maybe use that. Anyway, we're not done with this dungeon, so let's not rest on our laurels. We have finished this wing of this dungeon, essentially. There's this whole upper wing left to go. That's the boulder. The boulder is actually like a character on the minimap called Citizen. Lovely. So we're not doing too bad as far as spells go. I've used a good number of Ember spells, but she still has plenty left, and I have been conserving them to a small degree. It's always just absolutely terrifying when you hear your characters move over pressure plates, right? I have been conserving spells to a small degree on her.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Darren still has lots of spell slots available, and we still have all of our 24-hour buffs up.
You can trust
All
me.
I'm out of really is mirror images on Camellia, and they can always dispel things off of me as well, and I'm a little low on her arcane pool. But we should be okay. I'm going to do a channel here. Just because I have access to enough positive energy still. And we'll move. And hopefully, we are not going to get bouldered by things immediately.
I'll go ahead.
I welcome your company.
Okay. Are we ready for this? As ready as we'll ever be, I suppose. This is not the top room.
I know the way.
The top room was up here somewhere. Descari cultists. Disciple of Xanthir, out of my way. The enemy is at the gates. You must release the specimens. This is a direct order from Xanthir the Plagued One. Hear that? Xanthir the Plagued One gave us an order. A direct order. He said that to you, did he? You open it then. Go on, I won't stop you. Open the cage and we'll stand back and watch that beast bite your locust-filled head off. The enemies have been here for a long time already. There will be no sanctum left if the Crusader... Stop! Who goes there? I don't think I've seen you here before. We are a trickster, ladies and gentlemen. The great Xanthir Vang says for you to hide from the Crusaders in this cage. Don't be afraid, the demons won't touch you. What do you mean they won't touch us? Rubbish! These beasts will eat us as soon as they look at us. You don't believe me? Are you doubting the words of the esteemed Xanthir the Plagued One? Watch and be amazed with me, brothers. Oh my god, yes, please. This cultist is about to get culted on. This is what happens when you are a cultist, ladies and gentlemen. You drink the Kool-Aid. And you do stuff like that. Camellia. Yes, I'm killing all my allies. I love it. Abracandulu votary. That's good. And that's just a follower. Awesome. No Shadow Demon votaries. I can't charge? Ball sack. I mean, just move in then. You can still attack.
Demand your blood.
Yeah. Good luck with that, guys. Lan. You can't charge either. I need you to move in then. I need you getting your cleaving finish in there. And your improved vital strike. You've got to have 4 shots, right? On all of them? On all of them, yes. I think this guy is flanked. He's threatened by 2 melee people, so he should definitely be flanked.
Prepare yourself.
But he might be immune to criticals. Or sneak attacks, sorry, not criticals. He might be immune to sneak attacks. I've got 2 more level 2 spells here. Do I need to use... I mean, there's Sense Vitals. Sense Vitals is good. No, I'm fine using level 2 spells with this. And I can just vaporize both of them, possibly.
This will hurt.
Not enough to this one. Right, it's an Abracandulu votary. I should have shot him, actually. He's got a ton of HP. They're like big tanks. Well, not tank. They're HP tanks. They're big tanks, but they're HP tanks. The distorted mythic succubus.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, they've got to be immune to sneak attacks then, yeah? Dude! Why are you having so much trouble with this guy? Don't let him boner shatter you. You take that boner out and you shatter him right back with that boner.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
So I don't actually participate in this combat. Combat's going on, but I'm not part of it. Cage key, that sounds scary.
I know what to do.
I want to go in there, but I also don't want to go in there. Ooh, crap.
I am prepared.
Camellia took -5 ability damage to Dex.
I'm all ears.
I have restoration potions, don't I?
Wonder.
Yes, I have restoration potions. Let's use those. 2 of them was enough.
Follow my lead.
I want to go in the cage, but I also don't want to go in the cage. So I'm just gonna proceed for the moment. This is quite the room with lots of loot in it.
Open your heart to me.
I still have Death Ward on, yeah? Okay, good. We're not gonna take negative levels at least, we just took ability damage. Hey, Calavacus.
Focus on the goal. Our victory is certain.
Goodbye, Calavacus. Alright, am I in combat still? I am. I feel like I should probably be hasting myself right now, guys. I feel like I should probably displacement myself right now. Camellia. Who's in here? Shadow Demon Votary, of course. And a Coloxus Defiler. Okay, one thing at a time. I have a surprise round. So let's get in here and let's use it. Get as close as you can. Maybe I can Vital Strike next turn. Maybe not. I don't know. I thought I had a surprise turn on them. And we got some mind fog going on, and we have failed a ton of saving throws. And Arushale fails a saving throw even after her spell resistance is overcome. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Can I do a controlled fireball right in the middle of everything, please? Is that a thing I can do? I need to move to make a controlled fireball work. And we are unfortunately in a phantasmal web, so I'm not going to be moving. I can hit this guy with a fireball. I'm sending a fireball in to hit one enemy, but it's an enemy that I want dead, so I'm going to do it. Very nice. That's a good start. Camellia is actually able to act here. But he's got mirror images up, so I can't dispel that off of him.
Go for their hearts!
We're just gonna have to burn through them, I suppose. I can still do stuff. And I can do it from outside of this fog. And I can do it without needing to use a move action. So if I don't need to use a move action, that means I can study him, or I can stealth. Is it better to study or stealth in this case? Flat-footed is 11, his AC is 14. It's better to stealth, but oh, I can't study him, it's too far away. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're stealthing then.
They'll never see me coming. A calculated risk.
We hit a mirror image. Rue isn't doing anything. She's in the mind fog. A bank of thin mist that weakens the mental resistance of those caught in it. Minus 10 penalty on wisdom checks and will saves. Yeah. That's nasty. And then we have Phantasmal Web, so we're just stuck in the fog. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. I basically have Camellia and me, but I can't enter this. Like, I don't even have Darren to dispel stuff, do I? Did he save? What do I have affecting him? He is Phantasmal Webbed. And one ongoing spell that has been cast on a creature or one area effect from a spell in the selected point. One area of effect from a spell in the selected point. I make a dispel check, 1d20 plus caster level, and compare that to the spell with the highest caster level. If successful, that spell ends, and its DC is 11 plus the spell's caster level. What is this guy's caster level? 20, it looks like. Which means I'm going to have to roll a 31. And my caster level is 12. I'm probably not dispelling that spell, is what I'm getting at. I could dispel a phantasmal web off of somebody who's got it on them, though. I mean, what the hell else is he going to do this turn if not waste a spell? Right? Right? I already have Luck and Resolve on everybody. Hey, hold on, Sin Eater, right. Full round action, touch. The effect is negated, but I'm sickened for 1d4 rounds. That's gonna go well. I do have Cleanse. Blinded, confused, dazzled, disease, exhausted, fatigue, nauseated, poison, sickened. Not effective on this. I'm going to experiment with the Dispelled. I don't think this is going to do anything. I think we're boned on this. I failed to dispel Mind Fog. The DR is 31, as we expected, and I had a 12 modifier on it. So result failed. Alright. Yeah. Come on in and do whatever you're gonna do to me from stealth, because I can't really do much about it. Rue failed a will save. 2 wisdom damage to Lan with Phantasmal Putrefaction. Okay, that's easy enough to deal with. They're both in range of a controlled fireball now, though, so he might have effed himself by moving close enough that Ember can actually do something now. I mean, he's very dexterous, and he must have evasion as well, yeah? Because he's not taking much damage from that, but we got rid of the Shadow Demon, and that's a good start. Okay, Camellia, time to shift focus to this clown.
I'll cut you wide open.
That's a tough sell there, Camellia. Can I shoot him? I can. Stealth.
This should do it.
Good hit. That's half of his HP. And Rue can act now, so let's step out of the Mind Fog. F it, let's just kill him.
Guide my hand!
You won't survive me.
There we go. Whole bunch of nasty mind-altering effects.
Not waiting.
Why? Oh, you're Phantasmal Webbed still. Why are you Phantasmal Webbed still? There we go. Switch weapons on Camellia. Yeah, well, I'm not currently fighting undead or constructs, so I can switch back to Finian, I suppose.
As it should be.
A book! Another Fairy Tales of Avastan. I've got like 3 copies of this book so far in this dungeon. I'm okay with that. Copies of a book just means sharing the book. A Ring of Protection and Cloak of Resistance +1. That's lovely. On the nature of the divine. Is the nature of divinity, then, so sacred indeed? One may argue it could be.
What do we have here?
I don't know. What do we have here? Loot it. Perception check. Like, we succeeded the perception check.
Far.
Why? What? Where is it?
Interesting.
It's not there anymore. What the hell? What's this one? On the nature of the divine.
A trivial matter.
And a star knife. Fortune's temper. +3 holy finesse wielding. +3 star knife confirms a critical hit. All their allies in a 40-foot area are affected with the effect of the prayer spell for 6 rounds. Cool.
I'll go ahead.
Headquarters, maps, scouting reports, mission plans. Your officers will be very keen to take a look at these documents. Excellent.
I know the way.
No, what is that?
Ugh. I'm paranoid to hit these now. Alright. No boulder came after me. That opened up this opening, though. And in it, that looks like Mithril full plate to me. Mithril full plate +3. So obviously, Darren already has Mithril full plate +2. When the enemy lands a hit on the wearer of this +2, they have to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer 1d3 damage to strength. So it's a neat little plate, and it looks awesome on him. So I kind of want to leave that on him, possibly, just for the hell of it. Lan, however, could probably use a Mithril upgrade, +2 to +3. Get him to 32 AC. I mean, that looks pretty awesome, too. That'll probably look pretty awesome on Darren as well. I don't know. Might experiment in the future. In any case, that's an upgrade that I'm just going to equip right now. Okay. What could we possibly be facing in here, guys? Another hallway.
Follow my lead.
An occultist sniper.
No mistakes.
Who's the sniper now? Heh 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 heh. 275 damage. Okay, a Penaji and another cultist sniper. And more cultist snipers and an archer. Sweet. It's a surprise round, so I get a free move here, assuming the game actually gives me my surprise round this time. So let's get all the ranged people inside. Let's get Darren in and moving towards this demon. I can't charge him, so... This guy is so fucked. Oh my goodness, this guy is so fucked.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make your peace.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's try this way.
Sort of 5, because the first shot counted as 2 shots.
As it should be.
We must be picking up the encumbrance. Yeah, we're heavily encumbered. I'm gonna drop these half plates. Now I'm heavily encumbered, but I'm not quite so heavily encumbered.
It is finished.
Cool. This room has a lot of chests in it. A lot of chests could be awesome, or it could be absolutely just nothing.
That is not far.
It's either us or them.
Wow, I got surprised by them. It's rare the enemy gets a surprise round on me. Also, this one has strength. Oh, because he hit... See? He hit Darren, and now he has strength damage.
You are today's sacrifice!
Ooh. Brutal. I feel like Rue could probably kill all 3 of them, but...
Surrender or else!
I mean, I can do significant damage to them myself.
This will hurt.
Yeah, killed 2 of them. Land, finish this guy? Yes.
Endure this!
That was interesting.
I will resist.
There's another one? Where's the other one? I don't see another enemy. Do I? No. Get in there, Darren. It's stealthed then, yes? Yes, it is stealthed.
Go for their hearts!
Too late for apologies.
And this should finish
A
him.
calculated risk.
Oh yeah, 160 damage. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Let's
I'll
loot
go
the rest
ahead.
of this room. In particular, this book. The Unsung Feats Behind the Crusades. No skill for it, but books are awesome.
I know
It's clearly the reason that we're here. Not to end this war or anything like that, but to collect books. I'm gonna end up dropping chain shirts now soon, too. I've got a lot of chain shirts.
Follow my lead.
Excuse me, and they're gonna add up pretty quickly.
A trivial matter.
Hey, Specimen 367, Finian Dismar, Report 2. Master, the second stage of the testing process was a success. Specimen 367, Finian Dismar, turned into a dagger on command. The blade is of flawless quality. It controls the depth to which it plunges in the victim's flesh, adjusting the strike. The Crusader provided for the experiment was dissected alive with no damage to internal organs within 15 seconds. The incisions are clean and smooth. The blade is undamaged. Additional notes: the specimen still makes unwanted noises. Pleas such as "stop" and "don't do this" can be discerned. The application of acid works as a temporary solution. Oh, man. Finian has experienced some shit. Midnight Bolt! Awesome. She's gonna have a better chance of hitting with this thing.
You called?
Do not turn it on, though. I do not want to fire it. I actually don't want to fire it for quite a while. In fact, you know what? I don't want to fire it in here at all. I want to fire it against very particular demons. More hallways.
I'm sure they mean us no harm.
Is there a boulder I can roll after this guy? I don't see one. I hate to step into here,
Wide open.
but I'm gonna do it.
This should do it.
Is there another one? Where's the other one? There's gotta be another one. They always come in pairs. They're like the Sith. Here. Yeah, I can reach
The
him.
spirits demand your blood.
That's a skull.
You
Fascinating.
are today's sacrifice.
Is that a trigger for a giant
Let's
fucking
try
boulder?
this way.
If it is, damn. Another demon, okay. Ooh. You got some good shots in on Darren.
I will see to your demise.
I'm fine. I'll just use potions or something, but still. Some good shots.
Prepare yourself.
Ah. The first shot didn't hit. I hate when the first shot doesn't hit.
I'll hit you.
It can cause so much damage, and especially since we get it at full bab. And the multi-shot is on
Make
it.
every
Like,
strike count.
the many shots, sorry.
Go for their hearts.
Natural 1. And then 278. Oh, there's something else. Who else is there? I know there's another one of you stealthies in there. Where you at? Okay, it wasn't a stealthy. It was the same one. What happened there? I got attacks of opportunity on it. That happened there. It's distorted.
Precision and grace.
See invisibility, haste, bewildering injury. Bypass epic damage reduction, of course. Demon of Slaughter, I don't care about. Evil, extraplanar, don't care about. Protective Slime is fascinating. Gross. And a whole bunch of stuff on it. Can I kill it this time?
I'll make short work of this.
Desna, guide my hand.
Yes, this time it is dead. So everybody in here, please. Oh, we're overloaded. Chain shirts. How much gold is that worth? 375 gold worth of chain shirts. Let's drop them. Camellia has Expeditious Retreat on still because our spells last for effing ever. So she can come up here and press this and be like, okay, awesome. No giant boulder coming after her.
If it pleases you.
Sweet. Okay. To this door, please.
I know what to do.
Did we step on their toes as well?
284 damage. Vaporize that clown. Oh my god, she's killing them outright as well. Who's in the back? Are those two Shadow Demon votaries together? Oh my god. That is just terrifying. Luckily, they are surprised right now. So let's get the biggest artillery cannons I can get into position to kill those. Land, just move in. You're going to deal with the demons. Darren. And I want to be in position to deal with them if I can. I think Camellia just has to move into the demons here. I'm going to have to deal with them. Hopefully Ember can do a lot of damage.
I'll cut you wide open.
They're going to act before Ember. Never mind. Hopefully Rue can do a lot of damage.
Make your peace.
Nice. 2. 3. Yeah, she did a lot of damage. I needed her to kill this one too, but I've got a shot.
Calculated risk.
Excellent. And then a big man-bear pig with Unholy Nimbus.
You won't stop us.
Critical miss. I'm like, how did we miss that? They have no touch AC.
Out of my sight.
But we can miss if we get critical misses, so.
Spirits demand your blood.
It's got a lot of HP.
I will resist.
Is it dead? I'm clearly still in combat. That looks like a Dampier. Disciple of Xanthair. Chaotic Evil Half-Elf. Just a half-elf. Immune to a bunch of stuff. Is he undead?
Surrender or else.
Doesn't matter. Land doesn't give a shit.
You've crossed the wrong line.
230 damage. Land don't give no shits.
As it should be.
Okay, we got some elven notes. Something on this bookshelf. Book. Cooking Almanac. We've already got this Cooking Almanac, I'm pretty sure. But it's awesome to see books from Jubilust.
That is not far.
Masterwork Bardiches. I was just complaining earlier in this session about how in Neatholm they had just regular ones, and I'm like, Demons back in Act 1 had Masterworks all day. Cooking Almanac. It's the kitchen. Let's poison their supplies.
I'll go ahead.
I guess this, like, tactically, this gives you enough materials that if you wanted to, you could, like, cook something, like a meal down here.
I know the way.
Without having to go foraging for stuff, but I'm like, why? Me no want to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is midnight. We are almost done this map, but I am not pressing more time into stuff tonight to finish it. Like, I'm going to bed on time. I'm not adding an extra half hour so I can wrap this up. So we will continue this next time. We have to do a couple little things. We got a couple bosses to kill. We got a little bit more loot to get. We got some more secrets to get. Like, we're not done in this place yet. But we do need to come back here tomorrow to wrap it up. So, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Liz. This has been Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Or Bookfinder Wrath of the Righteous, if you prefer. And we'll finish up the Ivory Sanctum next time. Thank you, and I hope to have you then. Bye-bye.